Yeah, so you guys are inside this facility following the large implosion, I guess, of the raw aether orb in the middle getting folding in on itself and closing. So it is dead silent, where it would be if there were airplanes flying by. It's dead silent inside of these ruins. And you five are the only ones left.
Vigil is gonna come running out of this room, and she's gonna be like, "What happened?"
The last you saw,
Good question.
the last you saw of Kama and Zal was them getting stretched into large pieces of spaghetti, getting sucked into a singularity at the center of this room.
Shit.
Where
I'm
are
just gonna be
Kama and Zal?
crawling like
Shit.
this way,
No idea.
like a gremlin, and just getting the fuck. Oh, I can't. That's a wall. Hold on.
The Aether went away, and so did they.
Are they dead?
I
think so.
I need one solid
my
answer before I have a mental breakdown.
It just disappeared. Then
I mean, there's no corpse.
Would Ak know if like they were like their souls had like passed or something? Did he like confirm with Ak, or would Ak?
I'm gonna
know?
grab my sister's hands.
Yeah, telepathically you hear, "We would have to make a journey to the boneyard, the other side, to find
Oh.
out."
Don't
Ak,
know if I
it's
want
time
to
for
do
flirting.
should
That
be
sounds
not now.
mental as fuck.
I really don't feel like going to the boneyard right now, so
Vigil's gonna pull out the little glass flower that Zal had given her, and she's gonna be like, she's just gonna stare at it.
Aaron's gonna run down the stairs all the way down to the thing to try and see if there's anything like left behind from it, like from the implosion.
Yeah,
careful.
so there is no material around here. The white kind of foamy liquid has stopped coming out of these spouts, and it's just piled up, kind of floating on top of the water around here. And in the center, there's this raised stone platform with some sort of arcane sigil inscribed into it. There is no trace of any aether whatsoever.
Shit.
Would I know anything about this sigil?
It is incredibly complex and more arcane in nature, so I don't think your religious knowledge would apply here. You could roll Arcana.
Let's see, baby. Oh,
Nice. Yeah, so looking at all the different components of this thing, it's incredibly complex, but you think overall it is mostly a containment sigil. There's other pieces to it. Like I said, there's literally dozens and dozens of enchantments like layered into this one sigil. But overall it looks like containment, so mostly like abjuration and stuff like that. You don't think, from what you're looking at here, that this sigil is what brought the aether in. It looks like it was just holding it there. And Farron, you already know this, but the glass shards laying around and everything, looking at it, it is not normal glass. It's some sort of tempered alloy with, you suspect, falnerium.
Okay. They're gonna take a couple pieces of the glass and put it in like a separate compartment in their bag.
Okay.
And then can they take out a empty bottle and get some of the white foam stuff from the water?
Sure. Yeah. Who has the third falnerium suit?
E-
You? Are you still wearing it?
Yeah, for right now.
Okay.
I'll
It
take
will be
off.
hard for you to work like
Okay.
delicately with your hands. The gloves are very thick.
They'll take it off.
Okay. Yeah, you have to like basically step out of it. Like it kind of stands on its own.
Ew.
It is very sturdy.
How heavy is it outside of it?
Extremely heavy. There's something about the armor itself. When you moved your arm, you felt resistance, but then like some sort of aid in moving your arm. You're not sure what it is, but there's
Okay.
some sort of enhancement, like either mechanical or magical, that helps you actually move such a massive suit.
Okay.
And you have the only one left because Kama and Zal were wearing the other two.
And they'll
Well, there's
put-
3 others, but they are way too big for you. They were made for like a 10-foot, 11-foot tall person.
Solarian.
they'll do all that and then step back into it because they want to take that.
Take it with you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll add it to your inventory.
Thank you.
Vigil's going to take out her book and she's gonna copy down what the sigil looks like,
Okay.
just for future reference.
Sure. And in the explosion and the kind of gravitational distortion and everything, you find scattered throughout this facility more books that are kind of like textbooks, and I will add them to who is going to collect them all. It's all, I put it all in one object, so I don't have to put like every individual book in, but does somebody collect all of these? They seem to be, there's a lot of scientific diagrams and stuff in them, but it's all written in ancient Solarian, and I think Zal was the only one that spoke ancient Solarian, so
Got
you
comprehend
can't really
language
translate
elixir.
them. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So Baron would probably like in just like panic, just be running around collecting whatever they think could be useful.
Sure. Yeah, I'll add them to your inventory.
Okay.
Where's the squirrel? Or the whatever?
The squirrel.
Oh, the chipmunk? Yeah, the
Chipmunk,
chipmunk
yes.
is currently still in its human form, just
Oh.
kind of standing near the bomb.
Oh, we love the chipmunk in charge of the bomb.
Is it like a man? Like
Mhm.
a dude?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
with very puffy cheeks.
Oh god. Please turn back into an animal.
I am not able to do that.
Oh god.
I hate this.
We just have a person. We
do
just
you?
have a dude.
You don't know where Zal is, right? Okay. Okay.
You useless chipmunk!
You don't seem to give a shit, do you?
My brain is the size of a chipmunk brain.
Oh.
Where is he? Where is Zal?
I don't think he's gonna be much help. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Like kind of rummaging in the papers on the floor and like stuffing them in pockets.
Oh.
Just random like blank paper, like just putting them in his pockets.
No,
Tries to,
great,
like,
he's
eat
a
a corner
hoarder.
of
No,
it,
no,
like,
no, don't-
spits
don't-
it out.
Don't put anything in your mouth, please.
Ah, who cares? Let him die.
Don't want
I'm
anybody
bad.
else to die today.
Well,
So,
that's a fucking chipmunk. Who cares?
Baron, you have a vial of coolant.
Neat.
You're not sure what its composition is, but you know that it was used to cool
Okay.
off the area here.
Hi, Oblivion.
And there wasn't any other like physical substance being poured on it, right?
Directly onto it, no.
Okay.
It seemed to annihilate anything that touched it,
Yeah.
like antimatter.
Because like the levers weren't actually putting anything into the chamber. That was
No,
cool.
there were these pillars around here
Yeah.
glowed when you pulled the levers, and they are still glowing, even though there's nothing in the middle.
They're just the lights, so you could find the. I don't know if we can do anything else here with the Aether gone.
Probably need to do more research to figure out where exactly they went.
Well, it's forgot the name again. Fuck.
I don't know if they're alive. Did you see what that did to their
Wait.
bodies?
Wish I
Yes.
didn't.
I can't unsee it.
Unseen.
Try this. And he hands him one of the bottles of vodka.
Roll credits.
Jinbei.
Joke's on you. We're actually doing a different campaign tonight.
Hope y'all made new characters.
Oh god.
Jinbei. How much alcohol do you have left?
Well, I've just handed Tim the half of that bottle I haven't drank. And I've got a whole nother bottle.
Can I have some?
Pops the second bottle open, takes the swig, and hands it on.
She's gonna like.
Just
take
gonna
a
do
few
the
shots.
little mercy thing, like flick the cap off.
Yeah. She's.
Sister, I don't think that's okay.
Do you have a better plan? Are we going anywhere right now?
I
Are you-
mean,
That's a
going to save them from the.
Bring that ball back. I'll tell it what for.
Maybe
I don't think
I
there's
don't
bringing
suppose
it
it was
back.
a spirit realm thing, was it?
I want to go exactly where they went. I'm going to beat the crap out of them for scaring me.
If they survived, I don't know where they'd be.
Plus, we need to figure out a way to get back to where they came from.
I hate this. Chug, chug, chug.
They're just gonna like immediately throw up.
She's
Yeah,
tiny.
you're already feeling it.
She's so small.
I'm gonna
All
take
right,
the
let's
bottle.
get the hell out of here.
Once I see her start to sway, I'm just gonna take it and give it back.
Yeah, cheeks are flushed as much as gray can flush. Probably like dark purple.
Darker gray.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here anymore. Let's leave.
Let's leave.
Is it, I mean,
Alright.
what time of day is it?
I think you got here late afternoon, I think.
As much as I hate to say it, we'd probably spend the night here.
In here?
There's no more active bomb.
It's a roof. Well, isn't there still an active
Well,
bomb?
it's not active. It's just there.
An elaborate
Looking over at the
prank.
giant like metal canister
It's-
with this
it's-
blue goop kind of.
It's inside of something. It's fine.
Why exactly do we
Wait.
need it again?
Ow.
We got
I
sent here.
We just wanted to see what it was. What this thing. I wanted to see what this thing could do. I don't
Oh.
know if the explosion's going to be worth losing those two.
Probably not, I would dare say.
Well, Sal
So,
wanted
are
the
we just
twos.
gonna- Are we gonna
Do
walk
your,
around
do
with
your
this bomb
spirits
now?
have any advice? Vigil?
Oh, that's a great idea. She's gonna sit on the floor and pray and see if she can glean
Stone
any
frog.
information about where Zal and Kama are.
Okay, what question specifically are you asking?
Where, well, are Zal and Kama alive? I guess.
Roll religion. What are you saying,
God.
Sarah?
I was saying something as Tuya, but I can't remember now.
Oh,
Ooh.
Something about the bomb.
Oh yeah, it was Tuya saying like, are we just gonna carry around a bomb now?
yes.
Cool.
I carry around a lot.
But that looks
this is
special.
rather large, isn't it?
Well.
It is about this long,
Jesus
This
Christ, why do
all-
we need that?
weighs several hundred pounds.
Well, now we need to know.
Bigger than the fucking dog.
Also, what if people ask questions about it? What are we gonna say?
We just
Oh,
won't
it's-
show it to people.
Well, how are
It's
we gonna do
huge.
that?
We gotta have it.
We hit Jinbei. Kind of.
What?
Got arrested.
I don't know.
God, we're
I don't
doomed.
want to get rid of it now.
Kind of feels like we shouldn't.
It killed our friends.
Yeah, it's kind of why we shouldn't.
If we could figure out what it is,
It
we might
didn't-
be able to figure out how to go to them.
But where are we going to
I
put
mean,
it?
if they're dead, then we can just set it off and go to them. Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Okay.
know much about this stuff. I know shit about magic, much less what the fuck that was. What about you guys?
There's just a lot of magic, I think.
Yeah, I know nothing about that.
No
Thing I am
response
not
from the
trained
spirits.
in.
Oh no.
God damn it. This is all your fault. She's
Don't
pointing
drink.
at nobody.
Don't drink and pray.
Not the Christian
Yeah, I'm just-
god.
Yahweh.
His name
Him.
is Christian.
You start praying, but you're so drunk, you end up with the wrong gods, like drunk dialing.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
This is Asmodeus.
Where's the office of Asmodeus? Okay.
This is Jehovah. What? Vigil is
You're
in the fetal
gonna-
position on the floor.
So you're gonna stay the night here.
Yeah.
Probably not down here, but like.
Well, I mean, it's probably better than out in the snow.
Well, I
Well, no, I mean like.
Well, not down in this ditch, no.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not in the
well,
ditch. but-
try. I mean, Jinbei's not sober at this point. He's gotta like lean down, try to pick her up. It's a lot of stairs. Oh, manic goodness. No, I'm going up the stairs to Jibble with Vigil.
Okay.
I said it backwards. I said Jibble.
Are you
Studio
drunk
Jibble.
or is Jinbei?
Yeah, it's just method.
I'm already.
Maybe we could go into the rooms with the Warforged so we can stay, like, while we're on watches. They don't sneak up on us if they come to life.
Let's go in the room with the
How do
potential.
you say that? I am already over here.
Well, I
Hi.
mean, would you rather be in a different room and have them just, like, bust down the door?
You hear
Your
a
pee is in here.
As you see Shivnik kind of dragging the bomb.
Oh no 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 no
over.
no 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 no! Hold on!
It's like
What did I tell you?
I ran into a
digging
wall.
like a trench into the
nope.
stone
Oh,
behind them.
We should have let
There we
him
go.
die.
You can carry it.
Let's. Can I help you lift it, please? Okay, and I'll take the other
Can
side.
he not turn back into a fucking squirrel?
I think he is, just not on the outside.
Physically. It'd be easier to handle.
Yeah, but he's easier to carry, but this way he can carry the bomb, because fuck, I could barely carry a vigil.
You want this thing to carry a bomb? They killed their 2 friends.
I'll help.
What the fuck?
Vigil is like
Oh,
slumped
that-
over,
Technically, the
over
bomb
his
didn't
big
kill him,
shoulders
just-
like this.
Made of the same stuff. Might as well have.
I mean, I can drown someone. That doesn't mean water's all of a sudden a bad thing.
But that's a fucking bomb, Jinbei.
Oh my god.
Using one thing to kill, I'm saying using something to kill someone doesn't mean that that's the only thing it's for.
Oh, bombs don't
would
kill
you
people.
let-
People kill people.
So,
I don't
Thank you,
let it-
Vigil.
would you let a toddler handle a gun?
What's
What's a
gun?
gun?
Like, do guns exist? I don't know. Let me
They're
just
rare.
say this.
They are extremely rare. You guys probably wouldn't have heard of them.
Okay, never mind.
I want to sleep.
Am I still
Alright.
carrying you? I'm just sitting
So
here
fair.
we're having this whole conversation. I'm just holding you in my arms.
You're helping Shivnik
Yeah.
carry the bomb into this room over here.
Mhm.
Okay. So y'all going to sleep and stuff?
Yeah.
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 Take watches, but yeah.
Cry
I'm
yourself
gonna
out.
take my dog out and start petting him
Oh.
Okay.
and lead him to
He can only be in there for 8 hours anyway, so around this point he'd pop out.
I'm gonna have
pop out earlier.
since she's having like a bad time.
Hello, doggy.
All right, who's staying up in what order?
I can stay up first. I think after that near-death experience,
And
if
you're
I
not
was
gonna
the closest side of
sleep?
anyone else, like I am not going to sleep right now.
I'll watch with my sis. Well, I don't know if we need to take double watches. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, there's only 5 of us.
Yeah.
Man, not anymore.
We could take one double watch, and then everybody else would be solo.
I'll watch with
because we
my
only do
sister
4.
then. Sister.
I'll go last.
So, whoever's first, what's your perception DC?
19.
And yours is 20 to you.
20.
So you two are staying awake. You don't see anything out of the ordinary, but now that you're like on the floor, you see underneath one of these workbenches is a small white like little ball.
I go over and pick and look at it closely first before I touch it.
Yeah, it looks like some sort of gemstone, but it is very dull, like not very colorful. It's like it's almost in grayscale.
Pick it up.
Your prior experience with valuable objects, you would know that this is some sort of opal, but whatever color it used to be is gone. It is basically just, like I said, grayscale, very dull.
I'll pocket it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and lean up against my sister
Okay.
and the dog.
What
'Cause I
did you
imagine
find?
he's, like over our laps right now, like all stretched out. This, and I show her the opal. How big is it? Is it like tiny?
Like this big.
Oh, rock. What rock?
Very- Yes, it's a very nice one.
You know what would be really cool?
What?
If our friends didn't die.
Yeah.
I got to say, I don't think I'm doing very well right now.
Well, it's your first time losing somebody.
I don't think I like it.
It's not a good feeling, no. I'm sorry.
I thought I was finally making new friends. And then boom, they get spaghettified.
Oh god.
Vigil's gonna take out the glass flower again. She's gonna be like, I don't know how Zal felt about me really. He was very confusing. But he did give me this flower. And now I want to keep it forever. because it means that maybe I'll find Zal again, and that would be nice.
Yeah. Maybe, but we should try and figure out what happened first. I wish I knew what I could say right now, but I don't even know what happened to them. So I don't know what advice to give. It'd be easy
Man, this
if
is why
they just died, but I don't know.
I don't like that idea. So I'm going to ignore it. I simply will not acknowledge that they can be dead until I know for a fact that they are dead.
Okay. If that is how you want to deal with this.
There's not really a better alternative to dealing with it, sister.
No, not really. Except Tuya really didn't like them. So
Look, I get it. Zal was weird and Kama was really mean, but I think they had good intentions. Maybe. I don't know. Knowing Jack and Ronan, probably not, but
with that one interaction Tuya had with I get their names mixed up all the time. Good intentions, I highly doubt it.
Well, I don't know. It gave me hope that maybe I could actually make friends that aren't our hometown friends, you know.
Well,
And maybe they did like me. Maybe.
Jinbei is here. I think
Jinbei's a drunk.
I think he's your friend.
I don't
Maybe.
know if Jinbei even cares about people. I think Jinbei just cares about money. If
Well-
the bar is Jinbei, I'm doomed.
Well,
Ow.
here's this. The quantity of friends isn't really what's important.
French friends.
The quantity of how many friends you have is not what's important. It's the quality of the friend.
I guess so, but
The bar
don't
is still
know.
Jinbei.
it's still Jinbei. Anyways, I think we should be getting to bed soon. I think second watch is going to wake up any minute now.
Probably.
If anybody ever went to sleep.
I'm sorry I couldn't give better advice. Say,
She's gonna pat her head and be like, "It's okay, sister. I don't really know how to talk either."
I love you.
I love you too, sister. Night time.
Yeah. Night, night.
While you sleep, Vigil, you open your eyes while you sleep, and I don't know if Vigil has ever experienced sleep paralysis before.
Oh,
no.
no.
Jinbei, is your sleep
You are
paralysis
unable to move. You are completely conscious of your surroundings, and you feel like the tips of your fingers and toes vibrating, the alcohol still swirling inside your head. You're not sure if this is an effect of the alcohol, the sheer amount of raw aether that you were exposed to a few hours ago, or something else. But when you're finally able to close your eyes, you're still fully able to sense your body, and when you open them, you find yourself surrounded by pink trees, a burning sun in the sky partially eclipsed by a black hole, and translucent blue birds flying overhead. There are voices swirling around you, and there is crying like an infant. And you realize that it is coming from your own mouth as you reach forward, and you see you have these tiny baby hands, and the face of your mother, gray skin, horns, kind of looming over you. The crying continues. A breeze goes through, and you hear bells, and you hear a voice that just says, "Good, good. She looks perfect." And you wake up, still completely paralyzed, unable to move, but now in the waking world. And then with a jerk, your whole body jolts, and you have full control of your faculties as whoever's coming up for second wakes up. Who's up? What's your perception DC?
18.
Your watch is without incident, however, externally, However, there's a pool of shadow on the floor that rises into a cloaked figure with a white bone mask. Says, "Things have changed, Temulin."
Yes, they have. We lost two of our friends, if you haven't noticed. But I assume
have
that's not what you're
checked.
talking about.
I've visited the other side.
What did you find?
There are no souls there.
Does that mean they could be alive?
I will make no speculation.
Well, I assume you don't know where, but that's at least a start. Thank you, Ark. We really appreciate it.
Keep an eye out. Leaving this world should not stop them from facing the consequences of their existence.
I don't like how that sounds, but I will keep an eye out.
It is your duty, Temulin.
There it is. Thank you.
Descends into the shadow and is gone.
Pedrea.
Descends into it. By the way, Vigil, that voice was not the voice of your mother.
Oh, was it like a man's voice?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's God. He's his revenge.
Novary's accent.
Well, as it's Makari or Boris, 50-50.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Are we really sisters?
I don't like the Novarese thing. Oh no. Who's out here churning out demons?
Who's third?
Fair.
There.
What's your perception DC?
17.
Okay. You're sitting in this mostly empty, ruined room. The clockwork corpses surrounding you. This giant, faintly humming device in front of you. Kind of, you can see the raw aether, this kind of blue gel, kind of like a lava lamp inside of it, distorting and combining into blobs and separating. You see the plunger that has been locked into place, this just rod of duridium that if you twist and push, that'll set off whatever this device does.
Well. I'm kidding. Just kind of
Hasn't
sitting
heard
there.
from Tem yet. Just
Yeah.
meet you on the other side, boys.
Just like hands wrapped around their knees, just watching it for a while, and then they'll get some stuff out of their bag, and they're gonna quick craft a comprehension elixir. They'll down that and then just start reading, just curled
Yeah.
up in a corner of the room.
So these various books and documents and everything are a collection of advanced scientific knowledge. Although that you can understand the words, you can't understand the concepts. They go right over their head, right over your head. They're talking about like aether attenuation, the intensity of the emissions, and like the effects of dampening falnarium on like the different properties of raw ether. There's also a one about like chemistry, this very complicated alchemical / chemical like combinations and everything with like aether with a bunch of other chemicals and their results. And it's all like, all of these books are basically theoretical magical applications, mostly accessing aether directly as a substance. You have no idea what exactly these are saying. It's going to take either a whole lot of study with supplemental materials or somebody that knows this stuff. But this stuff alone, this is like getting handed like, it's like handing like a first grader a quantum physics textbook without also having all the other physics textbooks as well. This
they'll
is
kinda-
advanced stuff.
Figure it out eventually.
They'll pay more attention to the alchemical parts and start attempting to take their like own notes on it, and
Okay.
just trying to figure out the one piece that they think that they can possibly comprehend.
Okay. And there's only 3? Is there
No,
4?
Jinbei goes last.
Jinbei. All right. What's your passive? Or not your
Nine.
passive, your perception DC.
19.
Okay.
No, 18. I thought it was 19. What the fuck?
18. All right. You can hear outside of this building the howling wind and kind of cracking, faintly cracking and shifting ice from outside. And although you are enclosed in this room, almost airtight. Somewhere a draft is working its way in, and it's sweeping through this facility, kind of chilling everything. The water in all of your flasks and stuff is kind of partially frozen, where you have to like shake it to break it up.
Oh.
And that's really all that happens for the rest of the night. You wake up when you think it's morning. There's no light coming in here, so it's hard to tell.
Y'all
But
wake
it's the
up.
11th of Vinderend.
Jinbei's just sitting, like, legs dangling over the stairs by the pit, and just sort of throwing his knife across it, and it bouncing back to his hand, and just wasting time that way.
By the way, your dreams were also racked with fire and
Moss
poison
dreams.
gas
I don't
and
get any. I don't get a. I don't get a full night's
Huge.
sleep tonight.
So yeah, you all wake up,
Turns on the moss.
and there is a chipmunk sitting on top of the bomb.
In chipmunk form.
An actual
Dan
chipmunk.
is just sitting on top.
Want to make sure.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I did
think
not
that-
want to have to deal with that humanoid chipmunk. I'll be
Well,
honest.
I kind of have some news for you guys, actually. Just wanted to wait until we all woke up.
Are you a chipmunk?
No, at this point, I wish.
Chipmunk
You hear Ox voice, lie to her.
No.
She can't know.
Is Ham a chipmunk? That's the new question.
It's
Ask the
about
spirits.
Zal and Kama. Ak went to the boneyard just to see if he could find their souls, and he couldn't, which I assume means that there's still a chance they could still be alive.
That puts us about in the same place we are either way. I mean, at least it's nice to
They're
know.
not dead.
Presumably. I
Where the fuck are they
can neither
then?
confirm
I
nor
don't
deny,
know.
but
We can't
That's why I
find
want
them.
to. That's why I want to take this and figure out what the fuck it does.
Are there no other clues around in the lab?
I mean, I found all these textbooks, but it's so much. It's
Zal took all the paperwork.
he did,
Of course you do.
but this, if I can figure it out or find something to figure it out, but right now it's just words.
And perhaps it wouldn't do well to dwell in this place for long.
If we go to that other lab, if there's still people alive there,
They might know something. Think it's worth a shot? I'm willing to take it.
Yeah.
I'll do anything at this point.
I'll whip up a batch of Winter Wolf and not use 2 of them.
All right.
That saves
Yeah,
me a
make sh-
reagent.
At some point while we're doing healing and stuff, I will write a note to the Vice to say mission complete at the lab, or finished mission at the lab, I don't know. Destroyed the portal, found, or I guess, location you sent us rather than lab. Found a lab, apparently did something with an experiment. Zal and Kama are dead, returning with an object of interest from the lab to Materine Castle.
Okay.
Oh, what?
And I will
Put it in your little pocket.
slip in the box.
The rest of you are packing up, getting ready to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Before you're about to head out the door, Jinbei, the letter is gone from your pocket, and there is a piece of paper in the other one.
I'll pull it out. What's it say?
It says, "Good to know. Kama and Zal's file was brand new as of a few years ago,
Mm,
What?
as if they didn't exist before then."
classic.
Well,
Classic. Yep. There it is.
Looks like it'll be an extra short file then.
Damn.
Sounds good. You all pack up. You exit out onto the balcony. Sky is relatively clear. A few flurries of snow coming down. Climb back up onto the top of the mountain and start your long trek back. It took you 2 days to go up the mountain. Naturally, it will take you shorter to go down. How are you getting the bomb across that crevasse?
Ah, fuck.
I mean, didn't someone? Oh, that was Zal, one that had like.
I mean, if
carabiners
we
or
get
something.
the rope back across, then can we
Yeah.
like pulley it to the other side? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. The whole time you guys, who's carrying the bomb?
I figure me and
Aaron. Well,
Oh, me and Farron.
Okay. Shebnik is riding on the bomb. You guys are.
I was gonna stick him in my bag with Ren.
He might eat Ren.
You know what? That's fair. He can ride on the bomb.
You can ride on my shoulder or something.
Farron's also wearing the armor, so that we don't have to carry it.
Okay. Are you trained in heavy armor?
Ah, hell, I don't think so. They just want to do it till they can get back and get a cart for it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you can be wearing it. So yeah, you trek down the mountain and towards Materine Castle. And on your way there, you can see the castle is in sight, and there is this dense fog that kind of covers all of the valley near the castle. And breaking through the fog near the castle is this big column of black smoke.
Oh no.
Oh. Shinbei,
guess-
do you want me to heal you?
Yeah,
Or
if you
unable
wanted
to
to,
regain health.
if you wanted to
with
do
that.
that while Tara was trying to do the same thing, that would be time neutral. Yeah, Tuya was trying to do it to herself. I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, you can roll medicine in that case.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you would get, well, you would restore 30 HP.
Oh, I'm at
Nice.
50. Let's go. All right, that's huge.
Nice.
Vigil also could have used her remaining spell slots to cast 3-action heal to heal everybody, so you could all be full
Okay.
That's
before she slept to
It's
regain
already
them, so.
there.
But yeah, you see this
Baron's
black column of smoke rising from through the fog from Materine Castle, and as you descend into the fog bank, you can hear sounds of battle. You're barely able to see more than like a couple feet in front of you, and snow starts to kick up as you get closer and closer to the castle. There are screams and shouts and all sorts of things, sounds in the air as you draw closer, and you see that once you get close enough, people are like running at you and past you, some of them wounded, cut open, other parts of them like blackened half of their face as if major frostbite.
I would say
And-
when we saw
Hmm?
the smoke rising at the castle and kind of coming to the realization that it's probably under attack, we should probably hide the bomb outside somewhere.
That might
I don't
be a
think
good
carrying
idea.
this around is a good idea.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Dash it
yeah.
somewhere.
On the other hand, we could just blow up the cat. If we need to, we can blow up the castle as like an emergency procedure.
Not do that.
Well, I still want to figure out what the...
All right. So yeah, I think we should stash it somewhere outside, so that we can all have our hands.
Okay. Sounds good. So you bury it in the snow or something, and Shebnik kind of just sits on top of it.
Okay.
Probably like next to a tree or like right
Does
underneath. the
Shivnik
tree
still
or something.
talk as a chipmunk?
Hasn't said a word.
Aw.
But yeah, you see that the gates of the castle, way off in the distance, barely through the fog, you can see every so often there's flashes of light near the entrance to the castle. People are running and screaming. As you are approaching the castle, there's blood in the snow. Every so often, like ice will fly past your head.
We want to get paid. It looks like we're gonna have to earn it.
Suppose
Just
so.
get a simple payday. Just watch two of your friends die, close a portal, find a fucking bomb, and no gold.
Shush.
Yeah, maybe don't mention that last part.
They're screaming. I don't think they can hear me over it.
I wouldn't.
A guy walks out a 2-foot-long icicle through his neck and just collapses on the ground.
He's
in
got
front of
bigger
you.
problems.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Where
Where are you headed?
With what we know about the castle, where do we think we should head?
It looks like that the castle gates themselves have been breached,
Oh shit. Let's go inside.
or at least
I
the
guess.
walls of the outer castle have been breached.
Mosey on in.
Let's go follow the screaming.
Dion into
Okay.
the castle.
Yeah, you start running towards the castle. Through the snow, you hear shouts and like some sort of guttural roar that I think some of you might recognize as sounding like some sort of wild animal. As you approach the gate, and you can see there's a group of figures kind of clustered in front of the gate, surrounded by these kind of floating icicles that keep zooming in, and one just goes through somebody's neck, and they fall to the ground, bleeding out on the snow, leaving only three figures standing in front of the gate, back to back, surrounded by about 6 icicles. What do you do?
Can I reach into my bag? How far away are they?
About 40 feet.
I'm gonna take my fire, chuck it into the middle of those 3 people, not hitting them with it, so that like the splash just hits the.
Okay. Yeah. You see 3 of the icicles are melted instantly. Right before one's about to impale somebody, they turn around and see you. You see 2 kind of grizzled figures, ice in their beards. One of them has a large polar bear standing on its hind legs, about to eat an icicle in half. And let's roll some initiative.
Yeah.
Jacob and Ronan, you are here.
What?
Ah, we are
Oh
here.
my god!
I see.
You
All right.
have a polar
Yeah.
I'll switch to the other overlay.
Oh my god!
Nice.
As I was
Yeah.
getting closer, I got the
Garbage.
palm crossbow like all the way out into a regular
Sure.
crossbow.
Where's the troll?
Yeah, where's the bad boy?
Yeah, this thing goes up a bit.
Your polar bear's
Oh.
adorable. Oh,
That's huge.
oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's like the Elden Ring experience.
There are sounds of
Yeah, sure.
violence further inside the castle. Grundok, what do you do?
Yeah.
Should we describe what we look
Figure
like?
out how to play this character.
Sure, you can do a
Nah,
short
we'll do that
description. We'll do
later.
the full
Okay,
description
sure.
after the fight.
All right, we'll do it later.
Okay, yeah. Very brief. You just see a dwarf with a bow and a polar bear. That's it. That's what you get right now. I am going to. These are all little things.
Yeah.
Can I do this more than once? Me trying. Okay. I'm going to point at this one, and I'm going
Okay.
to make it my prey.
All right.
So that is my prey.
So that's your prey.
I am going to use another action to this. I know where this is. I'm going to hunted shot it.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it twice.
25
Oh my
will
God.
hit it. Not quite a crit.
Oh,
Damage.
Dealing 14, just shooting it out of the sky. It
Nice.
shatters into a million pieces. Arrow goes
Um,
right down the middle of it, and it.
So I can take my other shot at this one. I just
Alright.
won't get the benefits because it's on a different creature.
It'll hit regardless.
Okay. It would be a -2 to that, so 21.
So that still destroys the icicle midair.
nice.
And then I will use my third action to command my polar bear to attack. It's gonna bite the icicle. Om nom nom.
What the heck?
This is very
This is the
cheery
battle
from what's
music.
Very
happening right now.
cheerful, yeah.
That was the craziest squirrel ever.
That will hit the icicle. Just like a dog eating ice cubes.
And then it will use its second action to move. I lied. It's gonna stay there. We're done.
I lied.
Shannon.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take my crossbow and shoot
Okay.
at this one
Ooh,
A
crit.
critical hit
on an icicle. Perfect.
for 12 damage shatters.
Hey.
I will do it again on the one next to the dwarf, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Grundok is a dwarf.
Grundok.
I'm a dwarf. That's not my accent.
That hits 4 damage, exactly enough to destroy
Yeah.
it.
Yay.
And then I'll
Good
take
job.
one more shot at the other one.
At a -10.
Hell.
Hey.
Almost
Okay.
critically.
Well, hail.
I'm gonna have Tam rush on up here and take a little
Whoa,
whack at
hell.
it. You son of a bitch.
You miss.
10.
Do it again.
You son of a bitch.
We'll miss again.
Oof.
Might as
14.
well go for a third.
The
Come
grief
on.
is too strong.
Oh my
You
god.
already moved.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
moved
right. It
it.
did already move. Fuck.
Sad.
There is sounds of violence from inside the court.
Violence
The
intensified.
spirit of violence is popping off in there.
So
Real ones know. Duravid.
yeah, so these are buildings we cannot see inside, right?
This is
the
a
gate.
gatehouse, so you can see
we can
through
pass
it.
through. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, so I am a dwarf with a tan trilby and waistcoat. I have a rapier in my hand with like a clockwork handle. And seeing all of these dead, all of these icicles fall into the ground, so I get an extra 10 feet of movement on my turn at the beginning of initiative because I'm cool. I will run inside.
Okay.
Hiya! And seeing this fellow here, so I will devise a stratagem. Seeing him, the gears of my brain turning, I will devise a stratagem. Hold on, let me find
Discombobulate.
it. Discombobulate.
Okay, 13.
13. Okay, so that's I'm gonna move 30 more feet.
Okay.
That's it. Sorry, I changed my mind.
All right, Tuya. There is a
Alright.
single icicle remaining.
How tall is the roof here?
Good 10 feet tall. This is Materine Castle, the fortress against the Frostfell to the north.
Huzzah!
That's
Okay, I'm
all.
gonna climb on top of it. Okay.
You're climbing over the 10-foot wall of the impenetrable castle.
No. Is the wall here?
Austin changes their mind in one
Yeah,
second.
the gatehouse is this ramp here. You can see this ramp.
Oh, it's gonna take me
Entrance.
2 turns to get over here.
Why don't you kill this icicle as you run past?
Eh.
Wow.
Meh.
Her game that she wants, Ronan.
So I'm gonna hit it with
Alright.
my rapier.
Okay,
Oh god, I was so close to it.
28.
Normal
That
rapier.
hits. Dealing 9 damage, crushing the icicle.
Nice, Tara.
Yay.
And then I'm going to.
Arias PCT. Find out what it means to ya.
So true.
That was stupid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that wasn't worth
No.
saying.
Man,
How?
Oh,
if
it's
you were missing.
better,
Oh, it got
you know.
foggy.
Oh, dancing.
it did.
You think you might
Oh yeah, you
contact
stepped on the
messed up
fog
and it's
trap. The
just-
fog.
There are sounds of violence inside. Jinbei, your turn.
Oh, sounds of violence. Gotta get in on that. One.
Ah,
To who? Oh, damn.
Get ice cream. Want ice cream?
Not
What,
cold
because
enough
of all
in
the
here
snow? Yeah.
for you? Alright.
So you're just like crouching in the
I literally
snow, like,
cannot-
scooping it up. Like,
Snow cream.
Pulls out their bottle of maple syrup.
Yeah, just pour it out.
You gotta make snow cream.
The lemon.
Alright.
Snow cream is good.
Alright. I'll just get in there.
All right. The mercenary
Yeah, I'll
will
take-
take a swing at the Frostfell construct, missing horrifically. We'll take another swing. At
Never
the
mind, guys. There's no
Frostfell,
more ice cream.
Missing.
Oof.
We'll move into
forgot I
a
ate
flanking position. Vigil, your
Yay.
turn.
It's my turn, everyone.
Good luck, sister.
Vigil,
Can that be
go.
Vigil?
I'm scared. Where
Christian,
did everyone go?
Vigil
They went
hung at all, or has it been long enough?
Did you
Is
say
she hungover?
question or Christian?
No, you would have mostly walked it off.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to take 2 movements and oh shit, to move in here.
Okay.
And then, oh god. I'm going to cast shield on myself.
You ride the
Oh, yeah.
polar
Okay.
bear?
That will be my turn.
not yet, but
It's too small. It's a babe.
Sounds of violence.
Thanks, Jill.
This dude here is gonna annihilate the mercenary.
My homies know I
No.
love Give Maru Trading Harbor Combat.
It's really good. Killing him.
Uh-oh.
hello.
More violence noises. The ice method here. Critical hit on the first one, miss on the second.
Ooh.
Enough to kill him outright, though.
Oh, hell.
fuck!
Oh, no.
Things aren't going great in Castle Materine.
I mean, you couldn't tell by the Frostfell inside it.
Grundok.
Okay.
Oh!
Grundok versus Rexar.
Yeah.
So I
It's
think
just
I
2
can
ranger dice. What the fuck? 100 dice.
Put your faith in the light.
okay. I'm going to
Test
cut
your might.
let me get to my feet. I'm going to use 2 actions to
What, did you fall over?
Companion's Cry. I'm going to use 2 actions.
So,
So,
it can
you
use
for-
3
3
actions.
actions. It is going
Yeah,
to run 70. It is going to use 2 actions to run. It's going to use its 3rd action to support benefit. Until the
What?
start of my next turn. Each time I hit the
Bear.
thing with the strike, it takes extra damage. So then I'm going to use my third action to hunt strike it. Or whatever the thing is called. Hunted shot.
It has to be against the person that is your hunter's prey.
Oh, boo. So the bear will not support benefit. The bear will instead just hit it because it can do that. It's going to bite the thing. 22, I rolled it.
That will hit, dealing 14 damage to it. Thunk.
And
It goes.
that's all. That's all I can do.
Farron.
Jaden, I don't
Heyo.
do.
Alright, time to run.
Where the fuck is this troll? Oh, I see it.
Tem.
Tim's gonna move here, and then he's gonna move, sure, here, and then he'll cast Vibrant Thorns. Why not?
Ooh.
All right.
Get all
He'll
spiky.
do what?
Oh, Timulan, your vibrant songs make me so horny, yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
protect me from the force spell, Timulan, with your vibrant songs.
Please tell me that's not your voice.
I hope it is.
Wish.
This mercenary is going to hit for 3 damage. The war
Hit it.
construct
The what?
Not the bear.
Not the
is going
Hit
to.
the bear. Hit the
Oh,
Mm.
why?
Oh no.
Oh wait, we're getting
Oh
barked on.
my
It's gonna
God.
get
Oh. Over here. Over here.
My thorns are gonna help that. Fuck.
Hell,
I'm safe.
All of you make a basic reflex save.
I don't want to.
Even me?
No.
Not you.
Failure.
That's what you all
Failure.
get. That's what you all get. That's
Oh, I
what you
got
get.
it.
Oh,
Fucking.
Is the bear getting attack of opportunity?
Success on Tem.
Oh,
No, the bear doesn't
Well,
have the.
talk about my bear
I
good.
meant,
Sure.
to,
No.
I meant to take
No.
the armor off
No.
when we buried the bomb. Is it okay if I switch out?
Sure.
How much do
And
we
you
take?
take this much damage. Tem, you will take half of that.
Okay.
Owie, 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 owie.
I didn't die in one shot.
So do you guys want to make
Terrorist.
new characters?
Chill out, Tara.
Just Austin getting back at Jack for what happened in fragments.
Yeah, it's true.
Durovich, it's your turn.
Durovich, I will point my rapier at this thing. I will devise a stratagem to attack it. Oh, yeah, 18, definitely. So then I will, with my rapier pointed, second action is I flip a switch by my thumb and a trigger pulls down into my forefinger and I fire a bolt out of my rapier pistol. So does a 25 hit? Because it's odd. I will use
Yes.
the stratagem roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
you use the stratagem roll. Yeah, that.
All right,
that
so I
hits.
will roll damage for that. So 6. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Yes. And my third action,
Boom.
Oh, whopping 2.
I will use a free action to expeditiously inspect him, and I will try to recall knowledge about this fellow.
Goes up.
Okay. Religion or occultism, or arcana.
Thanks.
Just
What?
All right, 19.
What just happened?
I don't know.
what the hell?
I don't like
I don't know. Is that
We got
someone else within the
ASMR.
call?
Sound like
We got
All right.
non-voluntarily ASMR'd.
What you know is that this thing, you see there's some sort of energy swirling inside of it. You think that it will explode if its ice is shattered.
Nice. Cool. Noted. Also, I forgot because I hit it with my stratagem die. It also gets 3 more piercing damage because of my strategic strike. Then I will say, "Hey, you fucking big ass piece of ice! Look over there!" And I will create a distraction. I will roll deception to attempt to create a distraction. Open 9.
Amazing.
It turns and looks straight at you.
Oh fuck. Anyway.
Tuya.
I'm gonna run up to it like a dummy.
All right.
I will hit it with my rapier, please.
A 21. Because of your flank, that will hit. Okay. So you have 1 action left, I think. It's 1 to get there, 1 to.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit it with the rapier again. Why not?
A
Oh,
24. That's a hit.
Yo.
That is a 10. And it will take another d6 from your sneak attack.
Something I forgot. I would like to designate my friend Grundok to as part of my shared stratagem, so that it's flat-footed to him.
Ayo.
Sounds good. All right, Jinbei.
I am gonna shake off all that ice and I'm going to try to
karate.
tumble through this guy. Oh my god!
13. You you ran into it, and you are unable to make it to the other side of him.
Fuck me. Okay. I'll just take 2 stabs at it with my my star knife then. There's a good
30.
fucking hell.
Does that hit?
Yo.
If you were flanking, that would be a critical hit. 5 damage.
I
Pain in
will
the
swing a second
panache.
time.
Nice, Ronan.
Nope.
That one will miss. Vigil.
Okay. I'm gonna do a 3-action heal because I'll hit 3 people.
And so
Hey.
everybody within 30 feet
Heyo.
of you
Hey.
will heal 27.
Yay! Thanks,
We're
Jill.
Thank
Guys,
you.
Jill
Thanks,
healed.
Queen.
Mom.
Nice.
Queen.
For
This dude's
one.
coming down here, and he's gonna blah, blah, blah
Say who with the what and the why?
on you two.
Oh.
So
Hey.
Jinbei and Tuya, you'll have to make a reflex save.
Oh no, Jinbei. Jinbei.
You will take 12 damage, Tuya, and you will take
Oh.
3 damage, Jinbei. This one's gonna attack the bear.
No! Hey yo, fuck
Yeah.
that bear!
Oh,
Fuck the bear!
Please, please stop. Okay.
Dealing
We're
10
fine.
damage to the bear.
We're
How
fine.
much,
We're fine.
how much HP does it
It's fine,
have,
everything's
Ronan?
fine. 40.
Critically failing
what the
against
fuck?
the bear.
Hey,
Yeah, my bear's good. My bear's
Your
a tank.
bear's awesome.
All right,
bear only
Grunadok.
has 8 less HP than I do.
I'm going to pray this one. It is my prey.
Okay. All right.
I'm going.
It is your prey.
I'm going to command my bear to support, and then I'm going to hunted shot my prey,
Okay.
Oh.
and then I'm going to whack once
24 will hit. Okay, so it will
Does that
take
mean
6
anything?
damage plus another D8.
plus another D8.
As
and then
the
my second
first
attack.
arrow hits it, your bear kind of swipes at it.
And then I
Then your
will attack
second
it
hit.
again.
An 18 will just barely miss.
Oh.
Barely miss. Yeah.
That's my turn.
Farron?
Alright. Take out another bottle. Fire. Chuck it at the.
Chug the Molotov.
No, I said chuck
Start
it.
breathing fire.
At the construct with the
Okay.
splash only hitting the mephit next to it.
Sails over its head, critically missing.
Hail. Crossbow time. You know what? I'll chuck it. Why not?
All right, an 18
Fuck.
misses.
I hate this.
Oh, damn.
You got 1 action left? All right, that will miss as well.
Shit. Okay. That
10?
sucks.
All right, Tim is gonna send an admonishing ray at this little guy. Please, for the love of God.
19, that hits.
Oh, thank God.
All right, dealing 7 damage. Boom.
Yeah.
Consider it admonished.
Nice.
And then he's gonna move on.
The war construct's turn. It's going to fist
Oh.
Tuya.
Oh.
Does it ask first? Oh!
Does that hit you?
That's a good
Tuya may
fist.
consider herself
Oh,
fisted.
no.
Yeah. You have 28 or 18 hit points?
I have
Not
26.
after this second hit,
Ah!
which will miss you.
Oh, fuck.
There's not going to be a third hit because it's going to back up.
That's still
Durability.
Does it seem to be
Ouch.
taking less damage from like the
Oh,
piercing
wait,
weapons
did
and
I
stuff?
have? Wait, I may have had reactive pursuit.
Yeah, you can do that.
You just follow it.
Be like, no, you don't, bitch.
Sprinting after it.
Sure. So yeah, you can move to be next to it.
So, 2 questions. How's this one looking?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, what did I ask before?
Wait,
I already
this
forget.
one? Oh yeah, the non-magical
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
the non-magical piercing does seem to be having a reduced effect.
Okay, noted. Second question. Can I see this man's up here? I can see him, so does that mean I can see him through the buildings?
Oh, I don't know how you can see him, but no.
Yeah, how hard is this one that Tuya followed?
Very.
Okay, then I will devise a stratagem upon him at 19. And as part of this, I forgot about this last time, but I get to recall knowledge as part of the action.
You do not succeed
Okay,
or
it doesn't
critically
matter
succeed.
then. Yeah, with that 19, I will take that and I will fire. Oh no, shit! I will reload and then fire with my clockwork rapier yet again upon it.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
adding my ints, so that's another 4, so 13.
Your sword is not magical.
It's not
yes.
magical, correct. Okay, then I will designate Tuya to have it flat-footed against her, and then that
Okay.
is the end of my turn.
Nice.
That is very strong because Tuya, you're up next.
Yo.
I know I am.
I'll
That's why I was
say-
excited about using my chasing thing.
I'll say, Elf girl. Oh wait, that's not his voice. Elf girl, hit him in the abdomen. I have made an opening in the abdomen area.
You see there are cracks spider webbing in its abdomen area.
Okay. We'll give
still
myself
gotta go
guidance
upstairs.
as my first action.
I have tiny little legs.
So +1 on this attack. So 23.
Levels.
A 23 will hit. 13 damage. It dies. However,
Yay!
a
Oh,
20-foot emanation around it.
Did I run away? I still have an
Just
action.
Tuya.
and I run
It
away.
happens when it dies. So make a basic reflex save.
Oh, Tuya, no.
Oh no.
Come on, Tuya.
Ah!
Hey, that is a failure. You will take.
You have a hero's point if you want to use it. Oh,
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
worse.
How do you roll a
You're
2 and a
down.
3?
Wow, amazing.
You're at 0 HP and are dying. Jinbei.
I'm going to try to tumble through this ice method.
All right, that critically succeeds.
Heyo.
All right, so I'm gonna have panache, and I'm gonna run up here next to you, and I'm gonna pull out a health potion and say, "No one else is dying on me right now."
Aww.
Is it one or two? It's just one action to
Use the
Yeah.
nuke, Jinbei.
outside.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
1 HP.
Come back.
Heyo.
You're up though.
Put it in your mouth and then like feed it to her like a baby bird.
Yeah. Water, you just fountain it into her mouth.
I actually drink it and then just like spit it over and
On
like
her
a couple
face.
drops slide in her mouth. Yeah. And then I'll turn around and I should have one of my knife into the back of this method. Just a 28 hit.
That's a critical hit.
Hey yo. Jinbei.
Didn't do it as a finisher.
It is still alive.
Finish it.
Vigil.
Oh God.
You have moved there.
Yes. So this guy's still alive.
Yep.
I'm gonna I can't. I was gonna heal my sister, but then I realized I can't. Because I can't touch her. So. Fuck.
She's
I
off
can't do
limits.
anything.
Unless
Oh
we're in
my
Alabama,
God.
then you can touch her all you want.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you might not try sisters, actually.
Live.
I didn't mean to be
The
so
second they find out
enthusiastic
they're not
about that.
sisters.
Yeah, you were really into that. You were like,
Look, I'm alone with my brother in the astral desert. You know what?
Why? That's not me. I'm gonna move again.
If anything,
That'll
it's
be my
masturbation.
turn.
All right. Anyway.
that raises some really interesting moral quandaries.
I'm pretty sure it's
So our
masturbation.
theories, Shannon and I theories, were somewhat correct, but
Heyo.
You don't
Yeah.
know.
Did you predict that we jack each other off? Is that what was in your theory?
I did.
Sean, that's just always your theory.
The ice mephit's
Ever
going to
since you met
attack you,
us.
Tem.
No.
24 and 4 damage.
Oh, this
Plus
god,
another
you
4.
must be mad.
You must be.
That's 8. Yeah, that's 8. That was melee, right? Because I still have vibrant thorns, so.
It takes 2 damage. It is on death's door. The ground shakes as a
Cease,
shape
please.
emerges.
Oh, okay. I need to
Ah!
get. I'm gonna move.
Versus Frostro.
I'm gonna go there. Oh, now I can't see it. That's awkward. I'm
your
gonna move
butt.
another 20 feet. Sorry. I'm going to command my bear to move and then bite. Oh,
15.
bear.
Oh, damn.
Will miss. I mean, your
Ow.
bear could have flanked.
Oh, okay. My bear flanks. I didn't know it could stand there. Does that hit?
It's a
then?
small bear.
Yeah, that will hit.
Your face
So-
froze on the overlay. You're like,
No,
Baron.
I'm doing it.
Heyo.
21. That hits.
Okay,
21.
thank God.
21.
Good job, Sheridan. You're doing something.
All right, that is 10 damage, and it is
Hey, yo.
weak to fire, so it takes 20 as the ice on it melts, and it goes. "Ah!"
Yeah, I'm in danger.
Tem.
Get fucked.
So when we
Oh,
stop
it's my
fighting
turn.
ice things, let's kill Shannon's character so they have to make a new one that's good at something else besides fire.
Sure.
There's-
Dang.
There was so much betrayal in your voice.
I'm so sorry. I don't really like, never
Ronan
mind.
tuned for the jugular tonight.
Come for you.
that's 30,
I can
Juggler.
do lightning too.
Juggler.
That's 30 feet.
I don't really
and
know.
then-
I come for you, Juggler. That's the name of my new romance novel.
I hate all of you.
Damn it, that's too far away.
Just too busy looking at Jill's jugglers.
Stop.
Whose turn is it?
Okay, all right.
It's my turn, I'm thinking.
Think
hard.
faster.
I'm trying. Okay, fine.
Let Adrian talk.
He's done. He didn't
I'm
do
done.
anything. He moved.
That's all I
I
can
was
do.
listening to him the whole time. He moved. He held the line with Farron. It's time to move on.
All right, the mercenary takes a shot, Durovich.
So I will move 20 feet to get a better look at this troll.
Okay.
Sheath my clockwork rapier, reach over my shoulder, hand clasping against something, and as I pull this invisible object over my shoulder,
Oh,
it becomes visible and unravels into a long barrel, and I aim this massive gun at this frost troll, preparing for my next turn.
Excuse me?
Tuya.
I was about to say. Yeah,
well, remember
so
when you guys
I'm-
were like, we've never seen a gun before?
I know, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, you fuckers.
I know, I was just giggling while you guys were talking about
What's a gun? Pulls out a gun.
Yeah.
fuck.
Surprise speaking.
This is what we in the business call foreshadowing.
Wow, this show is
We're so
scripted.
good.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to administer first aid to myself. Can I do that?
No, not
You
in
have the
combat.
feet?
It takes 10 minutes. Do you have the battle medicine feat? Show me your feet.
Show me your feet.
I have natural medicine that lets me.
Yeah, that battle medicine.
Just roll around in the snow a little bit.
Here's medicine instead of. I'm gonna do a healing potion on myself.
Hey,
Okay. You restore 7 HP.
Oh, nice.
Joe!
And then yeah.
So was he right into a wall?
Sounds good. The icicle flies into position. Jinbei, it's your turn.
Can I help up on that like railing? I guess.
Yeah. You
Actu-
run up onto the roof.
Spend 2
The
actions
troll
doing that.
looks
Can
up
I?
at you and says, "Arr!" Oh, he's way up there. Okay.
Yeah. I'll look
Hey.
back at the troll and be like, "Don't you know this is Materine Castle. Repelled your kind before. Here to do it again." And I will attempt to demoralize them.
I came here. I'm just looking for some cunnilingus.
Hey.
So true, aren't we all?
27.
Critically hits.
Right in 2, baby. That's all I got.
I'm gonna barf.
All right, Vigil Chan.
It's Vigiltron's turn. Okay. I'm going to actually heal myself for this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one action one. God.
You guys
God.
want to
Why
help
do
me
I have-
fill out my 1098 form?
I don't really want to move.
That's a tax
Everyone else
joke,
is
everybody.
fine.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
thanks. Thanks for the clarification.
How many
yeah.
actions are you using to heal to you?
I'll use 2.
Okay, roll 2 action
'Cause I
healing.
don't really want to move anywhere.
That's fair.
All right, Tuya, you gain 28 HP.
Hey.
That's a lot of HP.
That's a lot of HP. That's a lot of knots.
That's a lot of not damage.
That's a lot
Literally
of knots.
2 away from max. That's awesome. Thank you.
I sniped
You're
the elf.
welcome. And then I'm
One
gonna.
action left.
I have one more action. Can I cast guidance on Tuya?
Sure. All right, let's move these icicles all the way across the map because I put them way too far away. The method is gonna go, woo, and it's
No.
gonna hit you, Jinbei.
Oh no!
That's my AC, you bastard.
hits you for 5. The mephit can fly. What? They fly now? The troll
They
is
fly
going
now.
to charge forward
All pissed.
and flip a coin.
Hold on.
Okay, it's Farron.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay.
Hey, Baron, you're number 1.
I don't want to
He
be.
chomps you.
Stop.
Oh,
Oh no.
Is 10
Wait,
over?
chill.
I want
Overs
to
are
acknowledge the fact
Oh wait,
that this,
I'm good. I got a 19.
this thing's Jaws attack is a 10-foot range.
Oh,
Owie.
it's
Yes.
big boy.
That
Its
hurted.
neck extends like a giraffe and deals 17 damage to you, Farron.
I don't want to be here anymore.
It's like
Season 1 of Attack on Titan, am I right?
I'm claiming you as a dependent.
Stop. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Can my bear climb this?
With an athletics check. No, it's only like 5 foot. Yeah, it could just go.
Yeah, shut
it
up,
would take
Sean.
5 foot of movement.
Prey on big boy.
Okay.
Pray.
Bear will go here and then support.
Okay.
I roll. Ooh, that's bad.
That one will hit because it's frightened.
Oh!
Yes. Hallelujah.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Sean.
Ooh, plus
Oh,
another
and then one
D8.
D8. Yeah. Oh,
Oh
gosh.
my
Where's
gosh.
the D8?
That
And then-
is 16 damage to it.
And then number 2.
A
It is not.
24 will
Oh, the
also
bow.
hit.
That's the bow. Sorry.
12 damage to it.
Oh,
Come everybody else gets
Aw.
all of this. I'm a D8, and I hit from 4.
Maybe
Well,
you should get a
can-
bear.
Yeah, get a bear. Yeah, take
I
the
have
take
a
the Beastmaster
knife.
dedication.
yeah, true.
All right, who wants to be my bear?
I don't think there are any bears in this party. Maybe
No.
Durovich or Grundok are.
I feel like Grundok probably will.
Durovich is
we-
probably a bear.
We gained bears.
You lost
once,
Twinks.
you
lost
gained
Twinks. Yes! Wow. All right.
I don't think that's equivalent
it
of
up.
change
That
for
brain
that.
cell is getting some use. Baron.
Farron, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Another.
Don't hit my bear, please.
Go for
Joe?
it, Farron. The ice on this thing's body is starting to
always push me to
reform.
my
Never
limit.
mind, as it gets
Eh.
hit with an alchemist
Thank
fire,
God.
it melts once again. It is seriously injured.
Heyo. Well then, let's. Well then.
Nice organ.
Thanks.
Nice organ.
Violins.
Thanks. It's called
How can you see
Grundok.
my
I just
organ?
realized my short sword was already drawn for some reason, so I'll draw.
Oh, okay.
back. That's
Checking
2
around and playing the
actions, right?
exact same
to do that.
characters.
Just wait
Sounds
till
good.
Ronan talks.
Oh, no.
Then you'll see the difference.
Temchan.
All right, admonishing ray,
ass.
level 2.
Temchan.
Ugh. Take back these
Takes these
items spawning in
backsies?
here.
I am the aspect of death.
Please roll better than a 10. Okay.
A 20, that hits. A whopping 10 damage. Nice.
Yay. Does
The
it?
mercenary is going to be like, I think you guys got this. Durovich.
Oh, okay, bye.
I will,
That's kinda
seeing the
fair.
aspect of death appear out of nowhere, I will mutter to myself under my breath, and yet another page is unturned. Problem is, I'm heading towards the last page. I will devise a
does that mean?
stratagem against the troll.
Ooh.
Okay, then in that case, I will. Actually, as part of that, I'll recall knowledge about it, see if anything fun
Okay.
happens. For 28.
Nice. Okay. This thing looks like it is a creature of opportunity. It does not look like it is here with a specific purpose as like a soldier in an army.
Cool. I will note that, aim under its arm, and fire at one of these. Actually, I'll fire at the Mephit. It's a kickback weapon, so I get -2.
17.
17 probably misses.
That hits. The recoil
Hey.
almost makes you a lot less accurate. However, it's still enough to hit and deal 10 damage to it.
And that's it, because I did not devise a
150
stratagem
feet.
against it. That's
Alright.
1, 2. Then I will reload as part of my third.
Okay,
In my turn.
Tuya.
All right. So I want to use my crossbow thing.
Critical hit.
Hey, get it.
Ooh, crit. 30.
There we
Ooh.
go.
That was a real
Nice.
Jinbei roll for a second there.
Hey.
A critical hit dealing a whopping 3 damage. Nah, you finish
I
off
was
the troll.
underwhelmed.
Hey!
Oh, I killed it.
Nice, good job,
It
Tuya.
falls to
job,
the ground.
Tuya.
Behind you see the 3 icicles vanish, leaving just the method. 19.
And I already added it.
That is a 5. It is very close to death.
Yeah. Okay, I have one more. Probably not gonna do a thing.
This will be at a minus 12. Either way, it critically
It-
fails.
Yeah.
All
Jinbei?
right, I'm just gonna turn to this method, pull out the star knife, and try to do a finisher on.
21, that hits.
Finish him.
You do, in fact, finish it.
Nice.
Nice.
And I don't think there's anything else to fight, so I can't yell at anything.
Yeah, you don't see anything else.
All right, I'll
As,
just keep traipsing about the roofs, looking around
Mhm.
for stuff.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
See if I see anything.
Yeah. So you are in like the courtyard of the castle, so where you had entered before. And you can see all around you the fog is slowly beginning to lift. And
I'm not out of combat yet.
okay.
Excuse me?
Watching
What
them
are you
all
doing?
die, I will train my gun on the avatar of death.
All right.
After
Say,
the combat ended, the arc would
fucking-
have gone.
Fucking bitch.
All right.
I will fire a bolt as the avatar of death.
Yeah, the bullet flies past it and shatters against a.
Weird. First time? I'm just sitting there,
What?
like up on the gets onto the edge of the roof, down, legs down to the side.
What exactly was the goal there?
Yeah, I mean, if
What
you're really
is that
scared of
man
it, I mean, like, do you
holding?
think shooting it is gonna be a good idea?
Put it over my shoulder and it turns invisible.
What the hell?
I was about
Was
to say
that-
that thing looks really cool, but why are you shooting it at us?
Was that not evil?
No,
It's
he's
an
with me.
ally, you dumbass.
And you, I'll walk up to him.
Oh.
Are you a witch? How do you summon such things?
I'm not a witch, and it's.
I don't
none of my
trust you. That
business.
is what witches have said for decades.
Okay.
You know magic's
Only
real,
decades.
right?
Don't sass me, little girl. I know all about magic. I'm watching you, witch boy.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh,
No, I'm like twice your height.
Are they both dwarves?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought it was-
let's get some descriptions of you two now.
Are they friends?
Eh.
No, like I can't find.
Just because
Eh.
they're dwarves doesn't mean they're
Wow,
racist.
Tara.
They were here-
Or
they
that
were
was
here
Jill, sorry.
together? I
Wow,
didn't
Jill.
know.
That's
And they
really
were
racist.
brothers before, so like I was like even looking at the character sheets, I was
Yeah.
like,
Way to just assume that all dwarfs
I'm
know each
going
other.
to eat all of you.
Yeah.
Oh, please
Don't
do.
drop the hard F, okay?
Oh God.
All right, Grundok.
Okay. So you see a squat and sturdy dwarf, about just shy of middle age by dwarf standards at least. He's got long brown hair and a shaggy brown beard. He's clad in some studded leather armor that covers a long sleeved tunic that's flared down at the feet. It's deep green and brown in color. Oh, I closed off the tab. He has long cotton pants. Well, long meaning they're short for normal people, but long for dwarf pants. That are also like a light brown in color, and he has knee-high brown leather boots. He has a hooded cape that trails off his form and drags on the snow below. It is currently like a white and like speckled pattern. He has, as you saw, the large bow, a composite bow, and a quiver stuffed to the brim with arrows across his shoulder. And gives a low whistle as the polar bear perks up and bounds over and rubs against his face, and he scratches it on the head.
Aw.
Love that. Holy shit.
Nice.
He kind of does look like Charles Manson.
Aw.
Hey.
That is an uncanny resemblance in more ways than you know.
That's so crazy.
What?
You know this is what happens when you go in Art Breeder and type in dwarf and just scroll down a couple rows and you click one.
Where's Sharon Tate?
Hello.
The
And you-
witch.
Yeah, you're not
Are you
you're not
finished?
you're not too far off.
Yeah, Durovich.
He is he's about 4'6", 4'5", dwarven man, probably about the same age, maybe a little older. He has a tan trilby hat, a tan duster with a black vest underneath. He's kind of olive toned skin with severe features, brown hair, and a decent sized beard. He's thin for a dwarf, but sturdy as the next, with a slightly curved rapier at his side that has an ornate clockwork hilt. There's a dark messenger bag at his opposite hip as well, and the weapon that you saw him wield before is invisible now. Beneath his duster, you can see an emblem printed onto his vest of a goat-ish creature with several rows of horns along the back of its neck. It is outlined in silver.
I recognize
Alright.
that symbol.
I don't know.
Make a society check.
Oh no. Fuck was that laugh?
This is just because I made lore that Austin doesn't know about yet.
The best kind of lore.
Yeah.
No, I know nothing.
No, you don't know.
Amazing. Yo,
I'll say-
vegetable wife.
Well, thank you all for coming to help us. We were in a little bit of a pickle back there. My name is Durovich. This is my friend. And bear friend. I pat the bear on the head. You, I am sure, recognize my name, and yes, it is truly me. And,
I don't know who the fuck you are. All I know is you tried to shoot one of my friends.
he did not
You-
try to. Your friend was the black-cloaked figure.
Well,
This is the
friend of a
bold.
friend, really,
Just
I
call
guess.
him Black.
No, black-cloaked. There was a hyphen.
Okay, just ask people why they're black.
The cloak
Um,
is black. Not
You,
Jill,
you're
you,
muted.
actually
Jill, you're muted.
have heard of Durovich.
Uh-oh.
Such a funny joke, and I was muted.
Yo!
I'll read my rumors if you'd like.
Yeah, read
So-
your rumors.
I hear
Oh,
that
no.
Novary's investigator isn't all he's cracked up to be. I've heard he even used as a ghostwriter for his books. They say that that Novia man has a
ghostwriter?
dozen wives and husbands all across Alucia. Have you
Nice.
heard
Why
what?
is he from Novir?
Have you heard what happens when Durovich hears about a witch in town? Not a pretty sight.
Uh-oh.
Law may be his practice, but he may have a high number of convictions under his belt. But that's because the Novaries cover up what he does to the suspects he doesn't turn in. There isn't a case that dwarf can't crack. I've heard he's diagnosed genetic diseases at a glance, and he never fails to bring adultery to light. And finally,
Sherlock.
that's the dwarf that found the Tsar's lost baubles.
Yo,
Um,
it's short Sherlock.
Some of you might know that Durovich is the premier investigator of Novir, widely renowned as a private eye, hailing from Novir. Yes.
Look at that, Durovich. I still don't care.
Are you my father?
You know, you know that in the Cerulean conspiracy movie is going to be played by Daniel Craig.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
But
please.
he
Yo,
doesn't
Daniel
have a
Craig
Novary
with a
accent.
With a
He
Cajun
speaks
accent.
like
Yeah.
southern accent. I heard there were witches afoot. Does his voice sound familiar to Vigil?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're just gonna do the Gorger thing. Are you my dad?
Are you my dad?
Dr. Seuss.
You think,
world.
however unlikely it could be, that you are your own dad?
Seaway moment.
And
Okay.
maybe you heard about Grundok, maybe not, but
Ayo.
throughout the coming days, this is what you'll hear about him. So,
Would you like me to read mine as well?
of course.
Okay. The Agnor family supposedly fell from their status due to their pursuit of forbidden knowledge and dark forces. Grundok is said to complete his contract without discrimination if the price is right, even rumored to have killed his own mother. Whispered voices speak of an odd piece of jewelry that Grundok has occasionally been spotted wearing on his jacket. Grundok was reportedly seen in the area around a prison around the time of some major attack.
This is Charles Manson.
This man's a black gauntlet. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add. Durovich has a golden band ring with a red ruby set in it.
Nice.
Holy shit, Grundok! I didn't know that shit.
Grundok.
Grundok.
Hello.
You have Pokemon?
Oh no.
Is it
Grundok,
convenient?
Grundok.
Everyone, is it
Sounds
not convenient that we lose 2 of our friends and then these 2 clowns show up?
I mean,
Grundaki
we've run into
falls
plenty
into
of people.
Grundorky.
Like, did you not see all the people coming out of the mercenaries? Like, it's just 2 people.
Yeah, but they're conveniently our allies.
Are they though?
For
One of them tried
now,
to shoot
I
one
mean,
of my
yeah, one of them
friends.
tried to shoot Tim.
In
Well,
my
he's
defense,
spooky. He's a
you are a
scary ghost.
dirty witch.
I'm not a witch. I'm
I just call people dirty.
In his defense, he's really dumb. He's like super dumb.
What
Don't listen to him.
I can
What
figure
are
it
you talking
What?
about, comrade?
What
I
is your accent?
It's nah.
Not you, him.
Me?
Oh,
I hail
You.
from the motherland of Novi.
oh, here we go.
In the
Why'd you
far
ask?
land of Alosir, I have come
What? Oh,
tasked,
That's quite a distance.
tasked to discover the perpetrator.
everyone.
Of a murder most
Sit down.
foul.
Just sit, have a seat.
Jill, how tall is the Jill?
5 feet tall, I think. She's really
Oh, okay.
tiny.
You got half a foot on me. Yeah.
Oh, finally, someone who is smaller than me.
That's really offensive. Actually, that's rude.
We don't like this.
Well-
Then get taller.
Grundok,
I'm very curious about Novir.
Then maybe you should be nicer and not insult people's heights. Yeah.
I didn't insult it.
You just said we're really small.
I
That's
would love
uncalled
to
for.
I'm
tell.
tiny. I'm small too.
But are you a dwarf?
I'm a tiefling.
Hmm.
I would
Not the
love to
same.
tell the tales of my homeland to you, small child girl.
Oh, yeah.
We need to make sure that
Are we sure that
everyone is okay here.
Are we sure that a castle on the siege is the best
going to
place
heal
to be
everyone.
telling stories?
Oh yeah. Can you hear my bear, please?
I can handle
Everyone
myself,
stand
thank
still.
you, little witch.
Like, you flick your
No.
hand, blood comes off.
Everyone stand still.
I walk away.
I'm going to
My bear.
Ah!
My bear walks up and just like bumps her with its nose.
Aw.
What the heck?
It is a smaller than usual polar
Yeah,
bear.
it's tiny. It's like a little
Yeah,
cub.
Holy shit.
Hit me
Hello.
with a heel.
It thumps and
Everyone
the polar bears
heal.
have tails. I don't think they have tails.
Everybody heal.
Polar bears have tails.
Thank
Do
you,
they?
Virgil.
Yeah, they have like
They have
tiny
like little
tails.
nubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should maybe save the stories for later and maybe help make sure the castle's, safe.
Everyone
would
heal for
need-
26.
The story's not very good, so be warned.
Vodka, can't you?
Jinbei, why is your health always so low?
Because he seems to be really bad at what he's doing. I don't really know him that well. This is the first time I met him, but he seems to be really bad about hitting stuff, and they seem to be really light, and they don't really do much. Just a feeling that I got from him, yeah.
What are you saying?
Do we just kill this one and,
Oh no!
say he died in the attack? I mean,
That was a joke. That was a joke.
it's a very specific joke.
Are people injured throughout the castle?
Yeah, their soldiers are, now that the fog has lifted, you can see the extent of the carnage. Soldiers are kind of streaming into the castle from outside in the fields. People are tending to the wounded. They're putting out the large fire that had started dangerously close to the storehouse. It did not explode though.
Is that my fault?
Right.
Nobody knows. Yeah, and people are running around.
I will. If there are a couple that are like a little wounded, I will spend a little time with my healer's kit healing them. Or
Yeah, I'll do the same.
fixing some of their wounds.
Same.
Yeah.
And help with
Sounds
that too,
good.
yeah.
Then I will find the man bearing my
Cerulean?
descriptions
Okay.
after some time has passed. Finding the
good.
rest of the party. All right. Blood on my arms.
During that time, I will also have gone to where I am supposed to go.
What the
Okay.
fuck are you talking about? Better give me some gunpowder.
And I will
Jail?
check on what I need to check on while I'm there.
What the?
All right, Grundok heads in the direction of the storehouse. The rest of you are
Kind of a-
gathered.
Fucking.
Someone follow that guy. He's suspicious.
I will hear that, and I will stealth away as I leave. The rage of the party.
Crouches. The eye goes to a
Eyeball.
line. Yeah.
Juju, I'm very good at this. I say.
Debating if I want to try to follow him or not. It'd be me or
Alright.
Tuya.
Make a secret stealth.
Wait.
I'm not actually good at this.
Fuck it, I'll try to follow him. I'll try to like counter stealth, so he can't tell I'm following him.
Okay, secret. Okay, yeah, you do catch sight of Grundok sneaking away, and you are able to you're able to follow him without being seen.
Nice.
But you see him walk into the storehouse. Are you going in after him?
Is there a way I can go in with that? Like, that's not the front door? A window or a back door?
There is a back door, but it leads like right to like the storage area in the back, and it's locked with a big old chain.
Oh well, you know me and locks.
Okay, yeah.
I'll try to sneak in the back door through the locked door.
Okay, roll
they
some
can't-
thievery.
They can't arrest me, right? Been over
Can they?
this.
You're unable to pick the lock, unfortunately.
God damn.
Grundok, you enter and take a look at the corner where all the barrels are stacked up, and the correct number is there. They seem relatively unscathed, although the sand is wearing a little thin in certain places. So you take the bag leaning against the wall and refill it. Everything looks good.
Dope.
You walk out of the storeroom. What are the rest of you doing?
Would I be through the back door? Would I be able to hear him leaving?
You hear like sand being dumped, and then you hear the front door open and close.
I will take more time, and eventually, I'm assuming, be able to get the lock.
Yeah, sure.
And I just go in and try to see what sounded like sand.
Yeah, a bunch of sand has been scattered around the floor around those barrels, stamped with the flame symbol.
That cleansing flame.
Seems to be.
All right, I'll go back and I'll put the lock. I will ignore. I'll just go out the front door. Fuck the lock. It's not
All
a
right.
problem.
So you're regrouping in the courtyard. The wounded are being brought in. Soldiers are starting to rebuild everything. They're locking down the perimeter. Mercenaries coming in and out. Bunch of shouts, cacophony of sounds. What are you all up to?
I am spending a little time writing in my little sketchpad notebook at my side
Okay.
before finding the rest of Gambesh Junbei's companions and him.
Okay.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Creek. Do I get to be Moriarty?
The full biblical
Not
name.
smart enough to be Moriarty.
I was gonna say, like. Oh, you've
Are you
got
Martin?
me.
Are you
Despite my
Martin Freeman?
Where's the rest of the party? Did they ever go to the quartermaster? Not the quartermaster.
Oh,
the
that's
job
who
dude.
Farron's trying to.
Oh, Farron
run
was
around
going
and
for
find.
what's his face?
Okay. That tent is currently like a mess right now. You're not able to get in. It doesn't look
Stanley
like
Yelnats.
doesn't look like they're set up to distribute payment yet. They're still recovering from the attack.
I think we're going to have to wait for anybody to talk to us about what just happened. So,
Well, you all getting paid too.
yeah. What?
Were you getting paid
Yes.
for stuff?
Yes.
up.
Cool.
Good, yes.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hoping they would pay us by now, but this is a shame.
I mean, a lot of people just died, so I think they're trying to figure that out first.
Happens, you know.
Not an excuse for Durovich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we're not there.
what?
What?
We're not in Dorvich.
That's his name.
That's his name. That's not a place.
I am
Probably is a
Durovich.
place.
Where
It's
do
a-
you?
It's a
where do
man.
you- It's a man.
Ah.
Tell me, you did not tell us all of your names.
Oh yeah.
Farron.
Tem.
Hey,
Which boy?
I'm
Yes.
Tuya,
Jinbei.
and this is my
No.
vigil.
hey.
Hi.
This is Grundok and Bear Boy.
Hey.
Girl. Bear.
Asaya.
I am Durovich.
Oh, this is Ren.
Hey,
Why you got a pea wearing a wig?
is it a salad or?
Why don't you? Why do I keep? I hate the fucking Russian accent. I keep trying to follow it.
They say
I don't got a bear, I got a bear.
The Adestians have these things called salads.
What?
Is it what this is?
Have what?
A salad.
Oh no, he's just a friend.
Oh,
It's got a face and everything. What you mean? Is it a salad? See the
I
eyes?
thought he said a salad.
oh,
I thought he said a talent. I'm like, that's the wrong campaign.
oh, cricket. Since we are waiting, I could tell you all about my homeland of Novir.
Oh, no,
I'll reach
please.
into my messenger
Could you-
bag and pull out a leather-bound book. It's like bound in this purple dyed leather. It looks very foreign. Like these kind of materials aren't really found in the mountains. And it on the front it says, in like a nice, beautiful script in common, the lady from Adradard.
Oh my god.
It says
God.
Durovich on the bottom. He says, alright, this is my most recent publish, so we will talk. I will sort of read to you, and you will ask questions about the homeland. Okay, good. Now, this adventure is not set in Novir, but you will get the gist. It's about Alosir as whole. Come along. One fun day.
Question:
Yes?
You done yet?
Can you tell me about your explodey thing instead, please?
What?
Your exploding steak?
I do not know what you're talking about, Monarch.
The thing that you tried to kill my friend with.
Yes, that.
I would have succeeded.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you
cares
very
about that.
much.
No.
No, we don't talk about that. Do not. You're not supposed to see.
Okay.
It's
you
called
tell
a
me
gun.
No, Grundok. What? This is
What?
trade
Why not?
secret. Why?
It's super.
Last
It's
night,
If the witches hear about the hex surrender on my back, they will know to
Well,
watch
are
out.
there any witches? Are there any witches here?
No.
Not. He will hear you.
I can already hear both of you.
Are there any witches here?
Not a witch. This has natural.
Not everything's about you.
You never know when a witch is
You don't know that.
hiding.
I don't know what's going on.
So wait, you said your friends died? What happened with that?
They died.
Well,
That
we
is a
messed with a
strong word.
stupid bomb.
A
You got a
bomb.
bomb?
Everyone
Having this
died.
conversation, Jinbei is writing down what he found when he followed Grundok.
Okay.
What kind of bomb
You
you
know
got?
what? I don't know. I
gone now.
misspoke. It's not a bomb. It's a
Gun.
you know, like hot chocolate. When you
No, I
put
don't
like
know
a
what that
little
is.
chocolate
Do
bomb
I
in it.
even have to sense
What's a
motive
hot
for
chocolate?
Vigil?
Really bad at lying, and I'm really bad at lying, and you're even worse than I am.
I'm going to whip you.
Oh,
Say,
don't threaten me with a good time last one.
new comrades, how would you like to taste?
I'm a little old for you, but all right.
Taste the food of Novir from across the sea. I will make a delicious feast for all of us tonight. How about this?
Is
And
it any
will-
different?
We will share story. Oh, it is very different, I guarantee. Probably.
Is it better than what you made last night?
No, it is the same.
Oh,
Look, you have bad taste. You are not a good prime suspect. Shut up.
wrong suspect. What?
Anyway, is the
I need
tent
help,
open
everybody.
yet?
Help me.
You don't think it's gonna be open today?
Well,
How long have you two known each other?
A day.
I've been here for 16 hours.
Yeah.
That's not a day. That's 16 hours.
Well, plus some
All right,
time
well-
too. I have not been counting when I was sleeping. So probably close to a day
Oh.
and a half.
Yeah.
I had a dream last night. I heard a man's voice, and the man had your accent, not your exact voice, but it sounded Novarese.
Do you understand how little that narrows it down? There are like so many people in
I just
Novir.
thought- I
There's
just
at least,
thought
like,
it was a
10
fun
people in
icebreaker.
Novarese.
I don't know.
We know at least five.
Well, that is very interesting, little girl. Do you have any more
I've never
details?
met anyone from Novir, so I don't know whose voice
Well, now
it
you
was.
have. Hello, my name is Durovich.
Hey,
Hi.
Will you give me a glass flower too?
Uh,
That sounds impractical and really stupid.
is that a euphemism?
No.
Yes.
I just miss my friend is all.
I will make you something very pretty for some. If you help with my investigation, yes. How about this?
Oh, ulterior
What are you
motive.
investigating?
That sounds familiar.
This is not ulterior
Okay.
motive. I am telling you about it.
Yeah, he literally said that he wants to help with
This
it.
is the
It
motive.
is a motive.
Yes,
For
an
out in the
individual.
open.
Oh.
Anyways,
Then
this tent
okay.
is not going to open up today, so we better rest. I will get to work on this feast. Come along, Dorvik, whatever your name is, Durak.
That's your name.
Grundok.
Why did you just call your own name?
Durovich is my name. Grundok, I'm learning the names.
Where are we going?
To our tent.
Oh, all right. Bye.
So, where are you all staying in town? By this bomb, yes?
Not
Oh, yeah, can we see your
anymore.
bomb?
No,
I would very much like to see it.
no.
I am sure
Please?
the Novarese government would pay a heavy price for this sort of
No.
arm.
I won't pay for nothing, but I
Well,
just
it's
want to
already
look at it.
gone, so it's kind of how our friends died.
I will
Yeah, but the other
sense
one was
motive
talking
on
about the
Tuya.
bomb, so
Okay, roll perception against what's your deception DC to you?
Option +6.
Durovich seems to be telling the truth.
Oh, wow, I must have
On-
rolled shit.
Grundok, something's up.
What?
Got shifty eyes.
why you being suspicious, eh? Why your eyes doing
What?
that thing when
Eh?
Well, Grundok's Canadian.
I'm
My
gonna jump
friends
to like
just
5 different things.
died before my eyes, and I nearly just died.
Yeah, but I know
Twice.
you're lying
In the
about
last few
the bomb
days,
being
I'm gonna
gone.
pull out the remaining, the rest of the vodka and just start pulling it. At it.
That might be true, but the bomb thing, you just said it. That's a lie, I can tell.
A lot.
You just met me. How the fuck can you tell if I'm lying?
Because I'm a good judge of character, eh?
Anyway,
Christ.
so, I do not... Oh, I trust you, little girl. Elf girl. So, where is your camp?
And your
Alright,
bomb.
first, you gotta
I like
stop
to imagine we're
calling
just
me little
at
girl.
camp. we've set up a campfire like.
Ah, we are here.
Are you anywhere near where you buried the bomb?
Oh, I figured we were still at the castle.
Okay.
I
Where your
figured we
bomb at?
didn't bury the bomb near our camp. Or where we
know,
were
but-
camping before.
Alright, you can tell us where the bomb is, or we can go look for it.
I don't think you need to know anything about a little bum.
I'm just curious, eh?
And you
Bomb
can say
sounded
that
real
way.
cool.
We need it for something, so we can't have it messed with.
I'm not gonna mess with it, I just want to take a little look. Not every day you see a bomb, eh?
This is close, and I pull out a alchemist fire.
Alright, what's that do?
It blows up.
Yeah, but I saw you do that already, that's not interesting.
I can show you another one.
Alright, what you got?
I will
I'll
hex
qu-
render off my shoulder.
I'll quick craft a bottled sunlight.
Is it still invisible?
It is not.
No.
It is visible now.
Shake it up real hard and then give it to him as it starts glowing pink.
Wow.
It'll change color.
Whoa.
You are gifted
Meanwhile, Durovich sitting there with gun in hand.
You are,
Yeah.
you are talented with alchemy, my friend. It is
A little
very
bit.
impressive.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna throw it at a tree.
Flash of
Hey! That was kind of cool.
scorches the bark too.
Nice.
You know where I come from.
So
I
about
am
the bomb.
something of a craftsman myself. Fearin. What an odd name you have.
Fucking Durovich isn't that common here.
Whatever, I'm from somewhere else.
No, it's a weird name, yeah.
I'm from somewhere different than you are.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway,
No,
I
I'm with
want
you,
to look
Durovich is
at
a weird
this.
name.
Hold up my gun.
Yes, actually.
It's
Not
like,
until you show us the bomb, then. How about that?
oh, yes, bomb first. I fold it up,
Put it away. Put it
and
away.
it turns invisible, and I put it over my shoulder.
Why are you
Bomb,
making it
please.
disappear like that? Is it the gun or is it you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I asked.
It's very wily one gun, Bastion, babe. Very wily.
I don't remember telling you my other name.
Very far from home, aren't you? Gondeshimbe.
What did you do?
Do you need me to pull out the list again?
Which one?
Yeah, put on the list where I've bugged you.
Auntie Ray. Not that.
Oh,
Those were mine.
we will get to this. Anyway, yes, bomb time, even though I'm pretty sure you blew it up. Yes, they told us. They blew it up.
Nah, she was lying.
Grundok. But
Nah, the elf girl a little liar, ain't she?
I don't know, something in her eye made me just believe her.
It's not. You need to
Just
rub
so
the
they
sleep
stop
out of your
talking.
eye and then blink a couple
I
times.
did just
to see
wake
it.
up when the ice creatures attacked us.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, we have ice creatures in Novir, but they are more animal-y. They not quite so icy, more animal with ice. It's different.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Bomb time,
Okay.
please.
More reason to never go to Novia.
Long time, yes.
What you keeping a bomb for? You gonna blow something up?
No, we're trying to take it
I mean, you
somewhere
can
else
use
to
a. I
study
was
it.
trying to tell him you can use a bomb for other things.
Why did
Also, what you trying to do with your bomb?
Yeah, where did you find it?
Why
even?
Personally, don't think we should have one at all.
I mean, technically,
killed
we
our
don't right now it's not here.
If we figure out how to use it, we might be able to get them back.
Then we can.
Well,
What do you mean use it?
I don't
We
know.
can-
I
we
don't.
can help you
I
figure it
barely
out a
know
little
what it
bit.
is.
Well, it's
Don't you
very
want more
dangerous.
people helping you figure it out?
I am a
He's an
craftsman
investigator. He know a lot of stuff.
and a craftsman from across the
You
sea.
know a lot of stuff.
Think of all the troves of knowledge within my massive brain.
He's written a lot of books.
I'm stitching myself up right now.
Okay.
As you're talking, just.
That's 3d8 then, I think.
Ew.
2d8, I think, actually.
I didn't even need to do that. What the fuck? I was down
What are you
1
doing?
HP. Are we seeing this bomb or not?
Yeah, let's go take a look. We ain't even gonna take it or nothing. We just
Messing
wanna
with
take a-
things that we don't know anything about is going to get us all killed.
How do you know we don't know anything about this?
Yeah, he ain't even look at it yet. He know a lot of stuff.
We're
He been
not
around.
even from this continent.
That he might know more about it.
This
You
man,
can't touch it.
All right,
I will
no
not
touching.
touch.
Wait, are we really showing this to them?
I don't know. They keep talking about it.
That
We
doesn't
don't
mean you
have to
do
listen to
it.
them.
We might
Maybe
be
if we
able to
show
help you
them, they
figure it
might
out.
shut up.
That's not a good price for
And-
showing
and-
someone up.
And they want to look at
Good
the gun,
point.
so we'll show them the gun.
Oh
don't
my
see any harm,
goodness
as long as they don't touch
gracious.
Yeah, we ain't gonna touch it.
I think it's up to Farron though, since it's kind of their bomb.
Ah, so it is your bomb.
Well,
This-
they kind of
Not
take
really,
ownership
no.
of it.
Did you
Yeah,
make it?
It's like a communal
No.
bomb.
Oh,
It's everyone's
It's
bomb.
not a communal bomb.
I just took.
Fine, I'll take your share of the bomb.
You're saying you're all equally
deniability.
responsible.
I like it.
I'm going to slap you so hard that you will never have panache ever again.
Whoa.
Cleric
slap
moment.
the
Whoa.
I
panache
get
out
slapped
of you.
so hard I have to reclass.
Yikes.
slapped the panache out of his hair! He slapped the panache
Oh god.
We have been talking about seeing this bomb for literally 10
let's go-
minutes in real
let's go
life.
take a
Come
look.
on. You're leading me right now. Hold my hand. Come along.
I don't want to hold you.
You don't got all this hand.
I mean,
Come along.
Like drop.
Messiah, let's go.
Are we just? If
Okay.
two of you were here, I would drop back with her and be like, "Do we just kill these motherfuckers?"
So,
All right.
Oh,
Are we
no,
bringing them?
characters again?
What are you all doing?
seeing the bomb.
I guess we're taking
Yep.
it. Apparently, we're
Yeah.
taking the bomb.
To the
They're
I don't
leading us
know.
to the
The bomb.
bomb.
Might as
They
well.
put up no resistance, so they're
Let's
leading.
go see the
Put up
bomb.
a lot of
While we're
resistance.
walking, I will,
I
At the
personally
tree.
think that that is not what we should do, but I am outnumbered.
at some point in this, I would drop the note into the vest and just be like, teamed up with Durovich and Grundok, and apparently we're showing them the thing. And also, Grundok is
Okay.
already interested in explosives.
Yeah, explosives are rad. Super
Okay.
cool.
Yes, Grundok set me up with some powder when I arrived. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I like a lot of bombs.
Are we're just okay? I guess Farron. I get why Farron would be okay with this. But the rest of us,
Yeah, they seem to really like bombs too, you know, kindred spirits, eh?
I think we have a lot in common, the three of us. Maybe we should form our own adventuring party.
No,
You arrive at the
my
bomb.
friend's
The
face.
chipmunk is sitting on top of it.
Oh.
Oh, you got a chipmunk too, eh?
I unsheath my
please, not
rapier.
ours. No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
sorry. That was a cricket moment. This is bomb. This does not look like bomb.
No, that looked like a chipmunk, yeah.
No, you stupid.
You're a fucking idiot. I hate these people.
So what sort of, you just push this and to blow it up?
Yeah,
No,
that's
don't touch
not
it.
right.
Sorry, don't
You're
touch
not.
it.
Farron is holding it.
That was like the one rule. They said don't touch it, and I'm the dumb one. Oi.
Oh, you're right.
Vigil's going to take the chipmunk and like put it on her shoulder.
My turn.
actually thinking about we are only 2 seconds away from everyone.
Tara, we can't hear you.
It was muted on Discord.
Tara was saying,
In another room.
So you're in front of this bomb.
hey, very nice. Good job. Farron and
Yeah, nice
friends.
job, Farron. Very nice bomb.
Yes.
I didn't make this
See,
really.
we have plenty of trust among us. Yes, I will show you my gun. This is called X-Render. I use it to kill witches. It is.
X-render.
It's made of.
You have a lot of X's.
It's made of. Yes.
That was
Made of-
hex with an H.
Like this
Oh,
dark.
didn't sound like it.
This dark wood with gold filigree along the shaft of it, and
Oh.
stamped into either side of by the hilt is this like goat emblem with like the
Goat.
6 horns along the back of its neck.
Bah.
A goat with 6 horns.
This is I will vaguely tell Farron in craftsman terminology so that no one else knows what the fuck we're talking about. How I went about creating it a long time ago. At least the mechanics
Something about firing pins,
Something about,
triggers,
yeah.
and blasting caps.
Yeah. I just
What are
say
those words meaning out of context.
I can tell you, I can give you my blueprints. We can discuss at a later date, perhaps, if you are interested.
Yeah.
And even for my rapier pistol, it is also very nice. I can show you that as well. But maybe another day, yes, for another exchange. Anyway, let us cook. Jesse, it's time to cook.
So you're gonna set up camp.
I move the bomb far away and bury it under the snow again, so that it's
Okay.
not near the fire.
All right. Setting up camp. Durovich is cooking you some nice Novaries food.
Yep.
What are y'all doing?
I'm giving attention to my 2 scout. Like,
Yep, I'm also
Okay.
giving attention to Asaya. Next, cheers. Oh, go.
Because this food is relating to my lead, can I add pursue a lead to this?
Sure.
What?
Think about it.
What class are you?
Investigator.
28.
yeah, though I will say Scout is kind of freaked out by the fucking polar bear that is.
It's a little
currently-
bear.
It's probably
It's
smaller
tiny.
than Scout, yeah.
The TV show?
Oh, it's just a tiny
It's
one.
really
is it?
small. Yeah, it's a small creature. It's a cub.
Oh, baby.
You had it out fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw what she was doing. She was kicking some ass, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Vigil's just petting the chipmunk, and she's like, "I'm sorry for yelling at you when you were a man."
Yeah, she's our new friends. That's fine.
I will keep you
Amazing.
safe for Zal, and hopefully Zal will come back.
Nibbles on your fingernail.
Oh.
So, what brings all of you so far north?
Sorry.
in this case, money.
Yeah.
We were looking to make some funds to, well, pursue our own goals.
Oh my gosh, chill out.
No.
Luna.
You're making a lot of money then, eh?
Well,
Well, we haven't made any so
That's
far
true.
because we came back in the. It's been a little bit coming in,
Holy shit.
That's rough, buddy.
so I think we're sticking around for that, and then I think we're hightailing it out of before it ends up on fire again.
And where are you headed to? So short of a visit in Materine amidst all of the chaos. Surely they could use your help up here for much longer.
Yes, but we didn't come here for the glory of protecting Shankor. We came here to make money, and we accomplished that for the.
And there is no more money to be had, you are saying, Gunbesh Jinbei? Of Sandra
Indeed.
clan?
Even though
How do you know that?
I am well researched, my dear.
Do you know who I am?
Your name is Vigil. You're not a witch despite my prior expectations. That is what I know. I am not your father.
Prepare to die.
Although I do like taller women. Yeah, anyway.
Or you mean the Oh, right.
Alright, because the even out of the parents, right? You need the taller
Right,
because
but
I'm
would that really be considered taller? I mean, just because she's shorter to you doesn't, or taller than you, doesn't mean that she's a taller woman.
So, Gunbesh Jinbei, glad you brought that up, eh?
What?
Have you heard of any, dead people lately? Perhaps high, maybe important individuals?
Important to who?
Important to family.
On the day of my daughter's wedding, you come here.
Then probably not. I guess they were family, but
Good. Glad to hear that, Gunbesh Jinbei of Sanja clan. Well, food is served. I'll whisper under my breath. Is another door closed? But
unfortunately, I'm in a house full of dogs.
But this is a long hallway, and I have a proclivity for knocking when I should not. Oh, yes. Hold on. Hey, take this bowl real quick, and then I'll write something down in my notebook. All right, yes, good.
Oh my god.
What?
Wow.
What the fuck?
A soulful saxophone plays into this.
The screen turns black and white.
Pulls an
Yes.
invisible saxophone off his bag.
That was when he walked into my life. Gunbesh
cigar
Jinbei of
ashes.
Sanja clan.
Tap against the ashtray. A single wisp of smoke curls through the air.
Oh, yo, Austin, holy shit. That's awesome.
Hey.
What?
He turned it to black and white. I've been studying noir
There you go.
movies all week.
That's great.
Studying.
Beautiful.
I love that. Vigil looks no different.
Wow, deep. Anyway,
This is finally my
eat
name.
up, eat up. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. Big journey.
Is there a skill check associated with checking
Where?
something for
What?
poison?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do I do for that? Is that medicine? It's probably medicine.
I eat the food.
So, where are
I don't
we
trust
headed? Baron? New friends?
Is it? You
Which
said it was
boy?
medicine?
Yeah, what
Uh,
percent?
Which?
Oh, perception I can do. I was gonna say I'm not trained in it.
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
It seems to smell on the up and up.
Alright, I eat up. Just take the vodka, pour it all over it, and disinfect it.
I took
Oh,
guns
no.
instead of poison. Sometimes I
Yeah,
regret
I guess
that
like
decision.
starts eating. He puts his head up, and there's a gun to his.
There's a gun in the soup. Checkmate.
I'm assassinating classroom. Use the gun to eat the soup.
I
love
love
that. So good. Top tier anime.
We eat
Yep,
up,
there it is.
and then after
And a gun.
after dinner, I will spend a while cleaning my hex render and my rapier pistol.
Hex render. I thought you said axe render.
No, hex render.
Hex render.
No, X render. It's super effective against people he's dated.
Which apparently is a lot, supposedly.
Apparently.
Anything you want to do
Impossible.
during the night?
I probably won't take a watch so I can actually sleep.
I will take watch, yeah.
I will definitely take a watch.
I kind of want to take a watch just to keep fucker
One
on
of us-
watch, but
One of us has to keep on watch with them. Cause I don't
yeah,
want them
no,
touching
we're done.
I'm taking
Yeah.
a different watch than
I'll-
Gruntalk.
I will take first watch.
Second.
Actually, I lied. I will
Oh.
take last watch.
I'll watch with Ivan, whichever one he does, because I don't trust this man.
Two.
Two.
I'll take last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 and 2, you're gonna be 1 and 3 then.
Sure.
Yes.
You want to do?
Just keep watch. Probably keep a closer eye on Ivan, just cause. But
Just cause.
just 'cause.
I think he's
For fun.
cute.
I've heals the witch.
Vigil, you have mommy issues, not daddy issues.
Oh,
No, that was
she's collecting them all.
The infinity
Thanos,
issues. Mommy issues, daddy issues.
My issues can be whatever they want.
You should have gone for the head.
All right,
Should have
second.
gone for the issues.
Oh, it's
On
us.
the first.
This
Second
watch. Say, Tiefling girl. Good job healing those hurt people before. I am very impressed by your abilities in the healing arts.
Thank you. I've been studying a very long time.
Yes, it's very impressive. Tell me, how do you get around the artery in the elbow? That is a tough one, yes? I learned this special way about how to loop around. Yeah, we can talk later. It's okay. I do not want to overwhelm you. It's been a long day.
Yes.
Say, what do you think about this gun-based Jinbei of Sanjaclan?
You seem very hyperfixated on my friend.
I have heard rumors of him. Need to make sure that you are all safe people to be with.
Well, I don't know about Jinbei, but I'm a safe person to be around.
Ah, yes, I can see that. Wonderful. I must ask as well. Have you encountered any sort of creatures of draconic descent on your travels?
Why did we leave him with Vigil?
It's all going
Why
according to
are you-
plan.
Why are you asking?
No.
I have heard rumors, and like I said, I have come to. My wife appeared in the darkness and scared the shit out of me.
Hi, sweetheart.
From behind.
From behind. Is ancient Novir way. Anyway, I have heard about these dragons of the Kiasgoran Mountains and was wondering if any have been seen by party. If you are
Oh,
so
no.
well traveled.
No, not at all, actually.
What can I roll, Austin?
We were.
Perception.
Alright, and this is to do with my leads because one of my leads is important.
Yeah, so you get a +1.
Yeah.
Vigil, what's your deception DC?
Oh no.
14.
Try secret?
Yep.
No way.
Let me check something really quick.
Holy shit.
It's
I
either really good
it's
or
either
really
a crit
bad.
success or I have a plus 11 to perception, so I would have had to roll. That one from before was a nat 1.
Okay. Vigil seems extraordinarily nervous. There's a slight tremble in her voice when she speaks to you.
It is all right. I know. I strike a figure when I am here. My reputation precedes me, yes. But I am normal adventurer, just like you and your friends. Do not worry.
You seem to be gathering information for a certain reason, and I don't like it.
It is my job. It is nature of my workplace.
Who are you reporting back to?
My client wishes to remain anonymous, unfortunately.
That's something that hitmen say.
I am not hitman.
That's something a hitman would say.
I promise. The only people I hit are witches. I have these, and I pull out very, fancy looking manacles. I say, "This is what I use to apprehend criminals. Only witches get the hex surrender, or ice beasts. That also happens."
What is your definition of a witch?
A witch? Well, if you would, if you would read my famous novel, perhaps you have heard of The Night of the Witch Hunter by Dorovich, me. It was published it about 20 years ago, so you may be too young to have heard of it. But this goes into how my, parents were killed by witch. My master, rather, not my parents. And I hunted down the witch. It was big journey. It swept the nation. People loved the book. Witch is someone who uses occult magic to, let us say, attack normal people or apprehend normal people's thoughts, or perhaps make foul alchemical concoctions. Perhaps summoning demons, the like.
Oh, never heard of anyone like that.
Do I need to roll again? I will say, is this big word, Vigil, little tiefling girl? I can help you navigate it. Not in any weird capacity, I just mean I can teach you about the ways of people. And one of the things about the ways of people you need to know is some people can tell when you are a bad liar.
All right, listen here, buddy. I already knew I was a bad liar.
I must say, you will be helping me a great deal, and I will be happy to share profits of job for anyone who helps. There is a consultation fee. I am happy to pay if you help me.
Oh, so if I'm a narc, you will pay me?
Not narc. I do not work for any sort of politics or governments. I am free agent, working for clients who pay me. That is all.
I'm very interested to know why you traveled all the way out here from Novir to where these mountains. Why are you here?
They're called Kiasgorod Mountains in Karavokrin.
Yes, I'm bad at pronunciation.
Okay.
Karavokrin.
Hey, like I said, I was summoned by my client. It is all that is needed to be known.
I just want you to know that I have my eye on you, Ivan.
I did not tell you my first name.
Mr.
Dorovich?
Mr. Yes, that.
Yes, Dorovich, yes. If you would like to read some of my book, here I have. This is not first edition. First edition are all framed in my estate. But here, you can borrow. Let me see, which one? Night of the Witch Hunter, yes. I have a couple with me. You can read this if you would like. I'll give her a copy of Night of the Witch Hunter.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You made handouts for it. Awesome. We'll pass the watch.
Third.
Them or
Tuya?
Me.
Okay. You're doing 4 watches?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we can.
Yours passes without incident.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Who's 4th?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
So your friends die, yeah?
Yeah.
Must really suck.
It really does.
How did they die?
When we were trying to get the bomb, just something happened. I don't exactly know what, but they disappeared.
Oh.
Saw them stretch very far and
Oh. Like spaghetti, yeah?
like spaghetti.
Crazy world out there.
Get spaghettified at every turn.
Mamma mia. So what are you doing now?
Going somewhere to try and figure it out.
Oh, where are you going?
Somewhere?
Okay,
East?
vague.
East?
Oh, east?
Yes, west.
Ah. What is my name? Grundok also need to go east.
Are we doing this?
Oh,
Are you
listen,
speaking in the third person?
I am running on 3 hours of sleep. I forgot my character's name.
Why are you headed east?
Oh, I have to go deliver something.
What?
Well, if you are vague, then I beg too. You don't need to
Okay.
know. Oh, look and see how that works. Yeah.
I'm vague because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Oh. Well, neither do I. No, that's just kidding. I know what
Dude,
it is.
you're
I have to
delivering.
deliver. I have to. Yeah, I have to deliver a message.
Okay. Well,
We go together.
I don't know how some of my friends will feel about it, but maybe.
Understand that time is tough. Not a good time to be bringing in new people, eh?
I think
Funny
we're
how
all.
things work out like that, yeah.
I think we're all just a little scared after what's happened.
Between you and me, Dorovich is kind of a freak.
Kind of.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm kind of weird, but he's weird to me.
Yeah. I think that his books are fake.
Would I have ever read them before or even heard of them?
You would have heard of them, probably not read them.
Yeah, I never read them, but
He claimed to be private investigator, but he kind of not that good.
do you know why he's after Jinbei?
I met him less than a day ago.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know nothing about. I don't even know who this Jinbei is. Well, apparently he is Gonbesh Jinbei of Sanja clan. That has been said many times. That is all I know. I know none. Oh, I know Sanja clan. I know what that is, but I don't know what the Gonbesh is.
I didn't know his full name until today, I don't think.
I probably would have mentioned it at some point.
Would you have? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're
It's
still trying to keep it hidden.
Well, it's a fake full name anyway, so.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
I
Farron
know
doesn't
nothing
know
about-
that.
Yeah, I know nothing about any of this. Just trying to get money, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Same as you.
Yep.
Tough
And
world
he's
out
been
there, yeah.
fearless enough, you would recognize it. You would probably if you know anything about Sanja Clan, you would recognize that tattoos upon he's got like around his back.
so when you got in the river. Yeah.
So, job go well other than friends dying?
I mean, we did what they asked us to. That's
I mean,
So that is yes then, yeah?
sure.
Good job.
The friends dying really kind of killed the mood.
Yes. People die, you know.
I wish they
happened.
wouldn't.
That's why you don't get attached.
Well, I try not. Well, I don't
You
know.
never know who will be the next one to die. People are out
Hopefully
there
I
putting contracts on everybody these days, you know. Only a matter of time before
God damn
somebody
it,
gets
I'm
one
gonna
on
be
you.
so dead soon.
Is that what you're delivering, a contract?
Oh, no. Have been on receiving end of taking contracts. Not to kill me, but
To
I have
kill?
done my fair share. Oh, yeah. You know, have to pay the bills. No contract for any of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can sense motive if you like.
I don't think Farron would even know what to look for. I guess we can talk tomorrow about all of us going east.
Okay, if not, then no big deal.
I don't know.
We'll travel with Dorovik on own. That's fine. But just figure, you know, more company.
Oh, I need a cart tomorrow.
You need
That
a
bomb-
cart.
That bomb is heavy.
So you're bringing bomb.
Yes. We can't tell people about it though, please.
Okay. Secret
Yeah.
safe.
Thank you.
Will
I
not
can.
say things that are not meant to be said. But just to clarify, like, who can know about bomb? Just people here, or like,
Yep, just people here.
okay. What about the chipmunk?
The chipmunk helped me carry it. When he was a man, that didn't help.
Your chipmunk was the chipmunk was a man.
Yes. He belonged to one of the friends that died.
Ah, not a
so-
very good chipmunk then, eh? He just stay here while his friend died. That's
No, he was with us.
okay.
He helped me carry the bomb for a little bit.
So, just to talk, so you're trying to keep bomb secret, yeah?
Yes, but not because we're trying to do anything bad with it.
But you're going
just-
to carry a giant cart.
Yes.
That's
Well, we're
not
gonna
secret, yeah.
cover it up.
Oh,
Who's
that
gonna
will
have to
work.
walk?
Nobody's
mean-
going to look under the cover. Oh,
We
that
put
is
it
great
up-
idea, little exploding gremlin. That is great idea.
We put it under snow and nobody found it.
Well, that's a little different than burying than traveling on a road with a giant cart and a cloth.
I don't have any better idea.
Can you make things invisible?
No.
Oh, neither can I.
Your friend can.
Apparently. Well, I wouldn't say friend. Like more like
Your
more like acquaintance, maybe like potential business partner, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm putting my lot in with him yet.
okay. He can.
Money is hard to come by, and need to vet his references a little bit more.
Okay.
I am looking for an investigator. You know any investigator?
Just him.
Yeah, but he kind of.
Bad vibes.
Yes, you know, like people that talk about their own books a little too, you know.
Yeah.
No place for ego in the workplace.
I don't know any others.
Okay. Well, keep an eye out then, yeah.
I actually do know another one.
Okay, maybe if we travel together, we can find another one.
Okay.
Not that the Rovik is bad guy, you know.
You know.
He's probably good guy, but he might be bad at job. Yeah, undetermined how good he is at
Stop
investigating yet. He talked to himself a lot.
Oh,
He just like turns his head and then says stuff, but I can still hear what he is saying, so a little suspicious.
Did you notice the lights got a little bit dark when he did that?
I thought that was just me. I thought that was cataract setting in, you know. But
Dwarf cataracts.
But okay. But everything is okay. What did you just call me?
Stop it. Huh?
No. Jill called me a Dwatterax.
Dwatterax.
Anyway,
Anyway.
you seem like a nice person.
Thank you. You do
Other
too, I
people here not seem so nice, you know. Not good first impressions.
think. They're nice. We're just stressed.
Jinbei seem a little meh.
So interested in Jinbei.
And the elf girl whose name I don't remember. Did she
Jinbei.
say her name? Tuya. Yes, everyone said their name.
Tuya.
And Tuya seems a little uptight, you know. They have a
Yeah.
phrase in Ulis clan where I'm from, you know, stick up the ass. That's what Tuya sound like.
She's just protective.
Yeah. Tomato. Vigil seem okay though. She seemed nice.
They're all nice.
Debatable.
I mean, they're the
This
only
is like
friends
this
that I have.
accent is a
So.
mix between honk and.
It's gonna just be ready. It's gonna go all over the place.
Mhm. I care about them a lot. So.
Hope they don't die too. Then yeah.
Oh my god.
I really hope they don't.
No, that sounded a lot more threatening than I meant it to be.
If they,
I told you I'm not going to kill any of you.
Shut up. You're
If it makes you
definitely
feel
gonna kill
better, I have no contract.
oh my god, they killed him.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Here, I will show. I will show you contract book, and I'll pull out a little journal, and I'll like flip through, and there's some names and stuff. See, last one scratched off. Nothing.
Okay. Do I
No
know any of the
right now.
names in it?
No. Oh, maybe I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be really funny.
You're like,
Oh,
oh, hey, there's
you-
my
Like, come.
My parents.
No
That
idea
would
who
be
this
crazy.
is.
Oh my god, he was the
Talent
Aether all
star.
along.
So
Okay.
okay,
We can talk to
it's
him
morning
later.
now, so yeah.
Okay. Good morning.
Hello, everybody else.
Now that you
Morning.
now that you mention it, as the sun is rising.
Yes.
What?
Oh, I don't know. The fucking landing page did a loading, and I thought you shifted us to a different screen.
Oh,
Here,
Ready?
Sean White.
Sean.
Badger. You
White.
see,
Magic Man.
right before everybody wakes up, like as the sun is rising, a group of 5 heavily armed figures walking up to the castle. They are wearing these black cloaks, and as they billow behind them, you can see they have royal blue interiors. And behind them, there is like a column of about 20 armed soldiers of various clans. They don't all have one clan, they seem to be some sort of mercenary. They walk up to the gate guards at the castle, and speak to them briefly. The guards turn and leave their post, replaced by 2 of the soldiers from the column. And with a shout up, you hear the rattling of a chain as the portcullis starts to open. And you know that this doesn't open until sunrise, no matter what. Like, ever. Never, ever opens before sunrise.
A little suspicious.
And the gate
payday
completely opens, and a crowd of soldiers rushes out, surrounding them with pikes. And you can see the captain of the guard, the person in charge of the guards, steps out and has a conversation with one of the 5 cloaked figures. You can't tell what they're saying from this distance, but you can see the captain of the guard visibly kind of shrink away, like all of his authority, like the wind taken out of his sails, as he steps aside, and the rest of the column marches in as more and more of the guards are replaced by these soldiers, and these 5 cloaked figures make their way into the castle itself.
Do the cloak colors sound familiar?
Yeah, are we all awake?
You all would, I mean, unless you guys woke everybody
I
up.
have not
This is like
woken
right
anybody up
before
yet.
sunrise.
Okay.
So I'm just taking a look.
You don't recognize them. You don't.
Oh.
This doesn't mean anything to you.
Oh, exploding gremlin, you know what that is?
Does fair enough? Like,
Nope.
I had no idea. It looks
Messiah
like
will-
they just took over though.
Messiah will paw Durovich's face.
Fuck!
Wait,
What? Oh, very
look at that. You
fluffy.
know what that is? Look at them.
I'll start shaking everybody
Do I
else up.
know, or have I heard in my dealings with the criminals and or officials in the castle what this might be?
No, you don't
Damn
know.
it. I have no clue.
Thanks for nothing then.
Does
Once I'm
Zal
awake,
know?
do I have any idea?
Would Zal know?
He appears.
Tuya.
Zal appears, whispers in your ear, and disappears again.
Vigil
What were
has read a
you-
lot of books. Would she know anything?
Apparently not.
Books about what?
My books.
Books about what?
History, people.
No.
I guess.
Okay,
What about Tuya?
Not
No.
Tuya.
Like 10 probably.
Does it look? Is it look like something from the clans specifically, or does it look like
Yeah.
it's like
He
a
was
foreign
clan
force?
agnostic, you said?
The mercenaries that
mercenaries
are
were
with
you.
them are from around here. The 5 cloaked figures, you can't see them. However, their clothing style is not from here.
It's weird.
The cut of the cloak and the colors are not from around
It
this
doesn't-
country.
It doesn't look Osirian.
No.
Somebody
Ooh,
have
I
a
don't like that.
spyglass? Did we take a spyglass from
The
somebody?
spyglass is in
Now
the
had it.
astral seabed.
All
Let's
right,
take
then
5.
never mind.
All right.
These 5 figures have gone into the Materine Castle and relieved the guards of their duty, replacing them with their own soldiers that they have brought. What are you doing?
Nice name, by the way. I haven't mentioned
So
it, but I
that
really like the
castle
name
thing-
Materine.
Yeah, I do
don't know
really
where
like that.
Where I got that from.
I enjoy it.
Sounds
it's
very nice.
it's
Nice, I
very
agree.
pleasant to the
Yeah.
ear.
Fogger's
They're
name.
the
Please
castle.
don't kill us.
So we are all awake. We will
Yep.
proceed to the castle.
Okay.
Onward.
Do they look?
Sounds good.
Does it look at a distance like a hostile
From a
takeover,
distance.
or no? It looks like there's a prior arrangement.
No weapons have been brandished.
Okay.
Guards just kind of the guards that are like, hey, what's going on? The captain of the guard comes and talks to them, and they back down.
Okay.
Captain
then-
Sorted folk.
Happy about it.
Are assorted folk coming and or going?
Yep. Activity in the castle is continuing as usual.
All right, then
Have
let's
I
just
got
go.
any
Yep.
notes back through my vest?
What exactly did you send them?
The first one. The first one you sent back already.
Yep.
The second one I just said, Materine under attack. There's a Durovich guy here who seems to be suspicious of me, and is suspicious. And then I sent the there's this Grundok guy.
I'm running on
looking-
3 sleep hours.
3
Free
sleep hours.
sleep hours.
Valid. Fair
Okay.
enough. investigating,
Huh?
doing something with these barrels and this pile of sand,
Okay.
marked with the cleansing flame. They probably already
Yeah.
know about it, but
Way to throw some. Never mind.
and then obviously Materine under attack.
Rodents.
I was gonna
yeah,
yell at
you wake
Sean
up.
White, but it turns him on, so never mind.
There's a new letter in your pocket,
Hmm?
and it says Durovich is harmless. Proceed.
Fair enough.
I'm also harmless, for the record.
Can I sense motive on the note?
All right, we go.
Yeah,
All
we're
right, you're
there.
heading into
Let's
the
go.
castle. Things are a little more tense. You can tell that the guards that got relieved of duty are eyeing these mercenaries with suspicion. They're kind of watching them. They're like standing around in groups watching them and everything. There's no identifying marks as to a specific company that these people belong to or anything like that. You just gather that they're mercenaries because of the fact that there are no identifying marks and they're from all over the place.
May I use my criminal/quick contacts to gather information about these people that might not be easily accessible?
Sure.
So I get to roll
I think
society instead of diplomacy. Oh,
Okay.
nat 4 for a 16.
Ouch.
From the people that you
That
are
hurts.
talking to, they
Yeah.
have no idea where they came from.
Okay.
They just kind of showed up. You find one guy who was hunting in the woods
Okay.
and said that he was walking along the road south and they appeared in front of him. Like there's no way that they would have been able to get around him without him noticing, especially that many people. And they just seem to appear.
I'm looking for anybody that would set off some recognition for me and my history amongst the crowd.
I don't think you would recognize anybody here.
Okay.
So you're heading over to the little command tent that's been set up.
Yep.
And there's a line of people collecting their money from the previous attack. You wait in line, and yeah, you get to the front where what's his face is there, Lieutenant Danvor,
Yeah.
and he distributes your money. So each of you will get 150 gold.
Yo, fucking fine.
Durovich and
Grundok.
you
Thanks, 'cause
both
I didn't
get
even know.
15.
Hey.
Zal's not here.
Yep.
Ooh.
There goes that little clue.
I was wondering.
Does he ask about like?
Yeah,
what-
he does ask when you guys come in. He's like, where are your friends?
This is everyone who made it.
They didn't make it.
I didn't make it.
What a loss.
Yeah,
I am going to need you to sign this proof of death certificate, however, for paperwork purposes. One of you needs to sign one of these and one of
All
these.
right. And I'll walk up and I'll start signing.
It has to be somebody who witnessed the death.
Oh, I've seen a lot of death.
These two in particular's death.
Oh, no, I ain't seen that. My bad.
I'll do it. I'll take one.
Okay.
Or both.
Hey,
the other.
comrades, you knew these people who died, yes?
No.
They only mentioned it like 5 times.
No, I mean him, the Danvor man.
He looks at you for a second and then leans forward. Tem, when you go forward to sign the paper, and he kind of puts a hand on your shoulder and pulls you closer and says, "You guys need to get out of here."
Why?
And says, "Yes, I was briefly acquainted with them. Knew them from way back."
Sounds great.
Good. Well, I am sorry about the loss of your longtime comrades. Anyway,
All right, you all have a great day.
thank you.
As we're walking away, I'm gonna like lean towards Baron and tell them what he told me.
What? Why?
I don't.
That's
don't
all he
know.
said.
That's all he said, which makes
Okay,
me
let's-
even. Yes, I think we should probably leave. I think we've done all we can
Let's
here.
leave.
Yep.
Say it again.
You think it's?
Oh,
just
everybody, now
people?
that you're awake, Fan here over, we're talking, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is
Is it really?
My face is numb. Oh no. Anyone smell toast? We were talking last on the watch, and we might both have to go east. Y'all want to go east?
Y'all want to go eat?
Fine by me as long as
Hey,
we
All right.
I have no qualms with going east. I will join
East.
you.
See if we can get a
Oh boy.
couple horses and a cart
Yes.
before we head out.
Oh, could we have fast stand more about that? While we're
Right,
still in line.
Oh.
He's busy. He doesn't have time to chat.
We
Can we
will
go to
find
that
cart.
supply lady?
Yeah,
Ooh, I
you
have
can
her
go
in
talk
my
to her,
notes.
Vorasa.
Yeah,
Barasa,
but
yep.
Sure, you can go talk to her. Enter into the supply area.
yeah. Hello.
What is it?
Do you have a cart and horses? That we
Where are you
can-
headed?
East.
North? South?
East.
They literally said east. Open your ear.
Northeast? Southeast?
South.
East.
Braxalot?
Slightly southeast.
Why you need to know all the specifics?
You
You're
go
going
into
east, yeah?
mountains, you go into outland, you know.
Different kind
Path?
of cart is needed.
Listen, if you're
Yeah,
going
they
into
got a lot of
mountains,
money,
cart's
just give 'em-
straight up not gonna do.
Give them whatever. They all got a lot of money, so give them whatever.
We're going through
Listen,
the
a
path,
cart's
I
not
think.
gonna make it through the mountains.
Do you have anything else?
You got a wheelbarrow.
Wagon?
Oh, of course. Outback, castle, backside, look for the stables.
Okay.
There'll be a big ring of melted snow around it, you can't miss it.
Do I need to
Sounds
pay you?
Nice.
No, you can pay up there.
Okay. Thank you.
Add
Yeah.
roast beef to the list.
Let's go.
Yep, we're going.
And as we're walking, can I kind of try and listen if we pass any groups of guards to see what they're talking
Yeah.
about?
Sure. Yeah, the stuff you hear came out of nowhere, I heard. Have no idea who they are. I don't even think they're from this continent. And you hear that rumor of the one guy who was talking, that the child where he's like, oh yeah, they just kind of like appeared in front of me. Like there's no way that they could have gotten around me
I
that
get it.
quickly or that quietly. Like they just kind of showed up.
Oh.
Austin wrote some world lore that I wasn't aware of.
Ooh,
Well,
okay.
Jacob knows what
Somebody
these
had
people
to do
are.
it.
Jacob knows, but Durovich does not know.
Oh shit.
All right, time to get a horse then. Yeah, let's go.
It's time.
All right, so you head
We'll go to the
north.
stables.
Okay. There is this kind of stable-looking building made of wood and everything, but in fact, there is a ring of melted snow around it. There's heat distortion coming off of the roof, and as you approach, you can you smell like this very musty, like
Good.
kind of like a snake smell, reptile smell. And there's somebody standing, like leaning up against a post outside of the stable, weaving something. Approaches, they put it away. It's a younger human guy, and he says, come to get some mountain transport.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just have it on our face.
Well, I mean, there's only a few reasons why people come out here. Anyway, it's 15 gold,
Each
Okay.
or total?
and you're gonna have to bring them back.
Ugh.
Ah.
Do we get
What if they
deposit
don't make it
back?
back?
Yes, do we get deposit back if we bring them back?
No, that's the fee. If you want to buy one, of course, that's gonna be quite a bit more, around 100.
We will
What
rent them.
happened if they die?
You'll have to pay the whole thing plus a fee.
Oh, good thing you all just got a lot of money.
Why exactly are you following us? Do you have your own
Patron.
reasons for being here?
Well, yeah, Farron and I talked last night, and Farron said I can go east with all y'all, so
Yes.
all
I
y'all.
said you could
And
ask.
we have an understanding,
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe. Yes, Vigil, good.
What?
Shut up, I'll be your
Right.
dad.
I have no problem
Why
with
do
it
you-
as long as we can get transport and leave. I have no problem with it. You can come.
We're expecting them back in a month,
Sounds good.
or
Unless we
else
want to pay 20 to buy it, and then we have a transportation.
it's 100 gold to
It's
buy.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said each.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't hear that part.
I do
days
not
one
have
way.
that kind of cash on me.
Yeah, if you all want to put in the money for it,
We're
beat
not
my
making
guess,
it back
but-
in a month.
We're not. 'Cause if we buy it, we got a cart that we could just use.
You all just got
Does it come
150
with the
each. If you want to
horse
buy
and
it, then go for it.
I'll just buy the horse.
I have
100 gold. I'll buy a horse, me,
Nice.
personally.
100?
100 gold.
Is it 100
Oh,
for the lot?
these
or
aren't
100 for
horses.
one?
No, just one.
What the fuck?
These aren't horses that you're buying. Let me make that clear. I want you to know what you're getting into.
What are we buying?
No feed costs. They hunt their own food.
Okay.
Riding drakes.
So,
What do they eat?
What are we getting?
just rodents, small game, a deer every now and then.
Not a polar bear, yeah.
What about a dog?
Oh, or a dog? I don't know. I'd keep dogs away from this when you let it out to hunt. It won't. While you have the harness and stuff on it, it'll be perfectly docile.
Friend, you're beating
pull
around the
wagon?
bush. What is it?
And not from around. All right. Well, let me tell you. These here are Eldrani, and he kind of opens up one of the doors, and you see this large reptilian creature, 4 legs, kind of squat, like frog legs on either side, very long curved claws on the tip, and like a very flat, like shovel shaped head. And it's sitting there, and it has like a big harness with a bunch of like straps and little bags hanging up on the wall next to it. You want to go up in the mountains, these things are your best bet. These things can go anywhere. Cart wheel can break, it can't go straight uphill. These things I've seen, they climb 90 degrees straight up. Make sure you tie everything down.
Can it carry heavy things?
Oh yeah, of course. Look at the muscles on that thing, and yeah, they are absolutely ripped.
How many
So is
people
it
can
like
fit
a
on
giant
one?
bearded dragon?
Yeah, kind of, but no spines.
How many people can fit on one?
It depends on how much cargo you load up on it. If all y'all are riding on it, I don't know about that. These aren't necessarily for riding, they're pack animals, you see.
All right, well, I got no money, so whatever y'all want to do, go for it.
Yes, we will listen.
I have
100 gold
100
gone. I have not horse.
187 gold.
I just spent
Oh,
100
look
gold.
at Miss Moneybags over here.
Did you get a horse? Are you actually getting a horse?
Yes. Or I'm getting whatever this thing is.
Not a horse.
Oh.
Austin has made
They
that
don't
very
have
clear.
horses.
Thank you, I know.
Gee, Shannon.
We just had the conversation about how it's like a bearded devil, but with no spines.
Bearded
So
Your devil?
Bearded.
yeah, they call them that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he
Tara.
hands you the harness and like all the tack and stuff, and says, "Yep, just make sure everything's secured. They will straight up go upside down."
Sounds good. Thank you.
I think we can arrange that. Good. How many are we getting?
Just
One is
one.
100 gold. So
Yeah.
Fuck.
Unless someone else wants to buy one.
things are super rare, only found in one region of Shenkor.
Oh yeah, name
But-
one region.
So, what?
Nothing.
Okay. Remember, once per day, just let them take all the harnesses off. They'll go hunt their own food. They'll come right back.
Bless you. Bless you.
But we're only getting one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that enough to carry what we need to carry?
Are they strong?
Yes.
What they were.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very strong.
Yeah, it can carry basically all your gear and maybe 1 or 2 of you.
Could it carry the bomb and the armor?
We're getting
Yeah,
a
for
cart. It can
Okay.
pull the cart.
It's
No, we can't get a
That's
cart.
my
The
cart.
whole point is that we can't get a cart.
Yeah.
OMG.
I mean, you
That's
could
what
get a
it
cart. It would just be
could.
incredibly inefficient
Yeah.
and slow you down more than
it
anything.
would go upside
No
down
cart.
and the cart would just be dangling.
Yeah.
Yo.
Dangly.
All right, so you buy this thing. He hands you the reins, says, "Don't worry, they're very well trained."
We climb on it.
Please don't climb on my Eldrani.
He said someone can ride it, so I'm riding it. I got little dwarf legs, you know. I'm gonna slow us down if I walk.
Tell me, Grundok, is there room up on top of this thing?
Is there room for another dwarf?
Yeah.
I
Yup, there's
climb on
room.
top. Sitting behind my comrade. Hello
It has
there.
like very smooth scales, but they are very hard. Like it's like metal, but very smooth and soft
Ooh,
and
so
flexible.
hard.
Oh, this is
Alright,
very.
Zal, come on.
Lizard has been stolen.
Did you say new Zal?
I just said Zal, but
Oh.
new Zal works too.
The New Adventures of Old Christine.
The new
Starring
adventures of
Julia
Old
Louis
Zal.
Dreyfus.
All right, so you're heading back to the castle.
We're done here now,
I
right?
think
We
we're
can-
done. Yeah.
We're done. Yeah.
Getting our.
Heading back to the castle, going to pick up the bomb.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Grab the bomb.
and then
Yeah,
head
you are
east.
at the bomb. As you're approaching the bomb, you can see that there are footprints all around
Oh, I'm
outside
gonna
the castle.
cry.
Up on top
Outside
of
the
the castle, you see one of those soldiers from before with a spyglass, kind of sweeping the area.
Nice.
I want that spyglass.
What do you do?
We can't always get what we want, Sean.
Look, I'm a thief. I say I want it, and then I go, but.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take my bedroll, and like if we all like stand around where the bomb is, try and
Yeah, I'll put my
in that without.
I'll put my polar bear in the way,
Here we go.
and I'll steer
Okay.
the not horse lizard into the way too.
There's just one dude looking in this direction.
Yeah, up on the walls of the castle. But
Oh,
the
damn.
area around the bomb is covered in footprints.
Oh.
It's still there. If I dig my
Yep.
hand down. Okay. Let's wrap it up
Mhm.
very, very, very carefully.
Okay.
Just
So you
in
wrap it
case.
up in your bedroll
Yes.
and strap it to the Eldrani.
Mm-hmm.
Very tightly, yes.
hmm So around this thing, you notice that although it's a reptile, it radiates heat. Standing near it, you can see there's like heat distortion nearby it, and when you're sitting on top of it, it warms you up.
Oh,
Like,
Nice.
built-in seat
and-
warmers, ain't it? Lovely.
yeah,
Normally got paid extra for that.
it seems to like create heat within itself and just like radiates it.
Nice.
You strap
Right,
the bomb
comfortable,
onto
ain't
the
it?
back of it.
Strap the armor on to the.
Okay. Put the yeah.
Oi, Grundok. Oh,
what's it
that's me.
called?
Never mind.
Put the Elnarium armor on it.
What is with you and your name?
Sean, I'm so tired. Oi,
You and Tara.
oi, Drovik.
Yurovich, yes.
Yeah,
Close,
real
but
comfortable.
no
real
plate.
comfortable up on this dragon. Yeah,
Yes, pretty nice, yes.
yeah.
This is not quite as nice of travel as on some steeds in Alosir. I tell you, they have these things called Bokbrea in Adestia that are these deer with 6 legs. They are amazing. Huge beasts.
Wow.
The knights of the south ride them all over.
Sounds
Worms.
sounds fascinating.
Also, they have big worms.
Wow. Yeah. All right.
Seems
They
like a
definitely-
problem,
yeah,
doesn't it? Got big worms.
Big worms.
You want to get rid of worms. We can do that.
No, they
yeah, but-
they help the garden and stuff. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Fishing.
wait, where are the
Do
worms?
not forget fishing.
Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta catch a fish.
How big are these worms?
I have only heard legends. They say maybe 400 yards at full grown. Pretty
Make a
big.
big garden with that, then yeah.
Pretty big. The Dialog.
All right, we're riding while all this is
All
happening.
right.
Yep, we're riding.
As you're riding away from the castle, you see that the man with the telescope on the battlements is gone.
Fuck.
Cool. That's fine.
We ride.
Yep, we ride.
You ride. So you are heading east. You want to go through the Materine Pass and then loop up, follow the river upstream, and go through this pass here to Coid Tower.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay,
Sounds good.
good.
I'm
That's
on the
most
lookout.
direct route.
Sounds good. All right. 5 days are going to pass on this journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you, if any of you want to do anything in these 5 days, let me know. But you leave and head east, heading towards Coid Tower. You travel through the rolling hills of the Materine Pass. It's a lot of like snow that is just starting to melt and wash off, so there's a lot of slush and mud. But your Eldrani does not seem to be having any trouble with it. Kind of splapping his feet in the mud, like throwing mud up in the air.
Not
Kind of
flapping.
He's blapping.
yeah, that was a really bad onomatopoeia to use, actually. But yeah, moving through this really like muddy lowlands area, cresting up on hills and everything. To your right, there's the Valdar range of the Khazgoran Mountains. You know, that is the range that separates the Adelan clan valley from Laya and the Marigold territory. And on your left, you have the tail end of Baraxla. And in the distance, right in front of you, you can see Shalkadath towering over the rest of the Kazgoran Mountains. It's this huge spire of rock with the top constantly shrouded in clouds. This is the sacred mountain of those who follow the eternal flame. And it is a tradition for everybody to attempt to climb this at least once in their life as part of a pilgrimage. Those that do reach the top refuse to speak of what they saw. Whatever's on the peak is secret, although most describe it as an incredibly spiritual experience for them. Like whatever they saw at the top, like completely confirmed their faith, solidified their belief, and it changed them fundamentally. So it's a very important mountain to those who follow the eternal flame. But 5 days pass. Make sure you're tracking your food. I will advance the calendar. You can retroactively buy food if you wish.
Yes.
So how many rations a day?
One per person per day. The Eldrani doesn't need fed. It'll hunt its own food.
I will talk to Jinbei.
All right.
Oh shoot, I was typing you.
Oh, continue to type.
You're good.
Anybody else doing something?
I mean, you're
on the
gonna
journey?
probably.
Farron just wants to watch to see if they see any more like footprints like after night.
Go ahead and type, you
or,
fucker.
Oh,
Okay.
like during their travel.
okay.
Sure.
Oh, and Ronan, don't forget you gotta feed your polar bear.
My bear, I will send my bear to hunt.
Gotcha.
What is your
I can help my
perception
bear
DC,
hunt if I
Farron?
need to.
17.
Okay. You don't see any footprints.
Oh no, okay.
That was all. Nothing
No,
crazy.
we're good.
Say, Farron.
What?
All right, just totally jump in
Yeah,
line.
no,
That's
they're
fine, whatever.
Oh, sorry.
No,
What's
go
happening?
ahead,
I'm
please.
sorry.
Are you done
Please.
typing
You
to
guys
each
were
other in
typing,
secret?
yeah.
Do you want to tell the stream what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
you
It
wanna
was
share
really
with the
just.
class?
It was
My
really
titties.
just. It was okay. That's not its titties. It was just a descriptor of tattoos that I thought was going to be something more important than it was.
Oh,
But
okay.
please go ahead.
Your turn.
Oi, Jinbei.
E.
Is what? Oh, what is your name?
Holy
Daryl
shit.
Vic.
Durovich.
What he said about you true? Yeah, you Sanja clan.
Yeah. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. Saw the tattoo and all.
Yeah. Don't really claim it so much anymore. But, I'm from Sonja, yeah.
You been around there recently?
It's been a few years. Why?
I heard something in my
Where you from?
travels that.
You also from Sonja?
No. I'm Ulist. Through and through. Hey.
Oh, I knew a dwarf from Ulust.
Hey.
Actually, just heard his name the other day.
What?
It was Kagverin, I think. No, that's the other one. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head.
Which guy?
Boots. Wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what his full fucking name is, but Boots.
From Dora?
Oh, Boots.
that was his nickname.
It's in the note. It's in the
there was
letter to Farron.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm digging through right now.
If he says the name, does it ring a bell to me?
Walk Brocktal.
Not somebody that you would associate with. Although, actually, maybe you've seen it on paperwork.
I've heard it here and there. Ain't too familiar though.
Oh, it's a friend of mine.
Oh.
Did some work together.
What kind of work?
Oh, theft, grand larceny.
Hey. Hired killer over here. I don't know if I should be bragging about that, but felt like we're having a moment here, I thought.
You're in good company.
Yeah.
You are in good. Somehow we have 6 criminals in that detective.
I only ask because I heard in my travels a little while back that there was some bodies that appeared at a prison. You know anything about that? You hear anything about that?
I have to be more specific. There's a handful of prisons. I've broken out of half of them. Forgotten the other half.
Oh, it's a pretty big deal. I don't remember the name exactly, but it was over near my territory a little bit. Near my old Ula stomping grounds. Oi.
Ah, you said they found
Oi.
bodies?
Yeah, something about Sandra Clan bodies out of prison.
Yeah. If it was Hammerloft, that's where a lot of us got out of.
Oh, you got out Hammerloft.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite
Wait,
impressive
is
feat.
this the dwarf? Is this the dwarf serial killer we broke out with us?
Yo!
That would be
Oh
nuts.
man.
Lost
Yo,
opportunity.
for real. Dang. Where were you like 2 days ago?
Yeah, right. am I still holding your waist behind you on this frog?
Oh yeah, this is an open conversation.
It's a reptile. Frogs
Okay.
are amphibians.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Oh,
so
Writing
sorry.
the Gitrog monster, and I refuse to acknowledge anything else.
All right, that's it. I was just curious if you happen to know. No, not to assume.
I mean,
Sandra
we
blood
broke
and
out of
everything,
there
but-
on the same day it got attacked. We used the attack to break out. But well, some
Smart
of us
thinking.
did. But we didn't stick around. So I think I heard later that there were some Sandra clan bodies there, but I don't know why. I don't know what the association would be. If there's not money to be made, I don't see why Sandra would be there. So the idea, I guess, would be that there was probably money to be made, and I just don't know. But I wasn't going to stick around and check the ledgers.
Apologies. Let's have a distraction. Say that last part one more time.
I wasn't. If Sandra clan was there, there's probably a way for them to make. The only reason Sandra would be there is for them to make money. So either they weren't actually Sandra, or there was a way to make money, and I didn't stick around to check their ledgers.
I don't know much about it. I was just curious. I just heard in passing, you know.
Sure. Fair enough.
Happened to travel through. All right. Just curious is all. Good talk.
Okay. After, or did you want to say you wanted
Jack wanted
to
to-
do something, Durovich? What was it?
No, I thought about it, but I won't.
All that
Okay.
fuss and cutting me off, and you don't even do nothing.
I didn't.
You didn't have to cut me
Yeah.
Sing it, but not too much. We'll get copyright.
Yeah, we'll
You
get covered.
passed through the
Not with our
Materine
voices.
Pass, and you have now entered Adelan clan territory. You know it's this long vertical slice of the Kazgoran Mountains, mostly with a valley in between the two halves of the mountains. They've always been like kind of the buffer clan between the east and the west. They are mainly explorers, shepherds, ranchers, that kind of stuff. A lot of food, a lot of meat comes from here, from their herds and their pastures. Also, Adelan clan people are often scouts and explorers. And
Can we get our rations from here so we can have actual meat?
yeah, you would get a lot. You'll find a lot more meat here rather than like tubers and kind of like more foraged, like berries and barley and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
But the first thing that you run into after 5 days is a town sitting on very near the source of the Materine branch of the Adelan River, right here. There is a large town here that I think some of you might know. Jinbei, you would probably have passed through this town at some point way back in the day, called
Gonna get
Setsula.
arrested again. Here we go.
Yeah, this town is called Setsula, and as you approach, you can see it's mostly made of sturdy wooden structures with peaked roofs. There's a wooden palisade around the town proper, and then surrounding the area, mostly towards the south and the east, are a lot of open pastures with small farmhouses. You see there's herds of goats, sheep, and cows grazing on the pastures here. There's also a pretty sizable docks built on top or on the side of the river, where barges full of like lumber and meat and all sorts of stuff are sent downriver throughout the rest of the valley, or the upper half of Adelan clan territory. And when you get there, it's a pretty like kind of mid-range sized town. About 300 people live here.
Tokens.
No vision.
I have a token.
No tokens?
No tokens?
No bitches?
There you go.
Elven moment.
Yay.
Whoa.
Big
So
town.
this is the town of
Look at all
Setsula.
those houses.
About 300 to 500 people. And the first thing that you notice is just outside of the city, across the bridge, kind of in this open area here, there is a large circle of wagons. They have these
Oh my
these
God.
very colorful banners strung between them, and there is a large flagpole, kind of temporary flagpole rigged up with ropes holding it aloft, with a flag flying a flag with a symbol on it of 3 fish, 2 on the bottom, or no, each of them stacked on top of each other, 3 on top. This is like the sigil of the official sigil of the Sanja clan that's like stamped on documents and stuff. The outside of these wagons are kind of opened up, and they have these awnings. And did I say the wrong thing for the Sanja clan sigil? Okay. I thought you said something.
Oh, I said fish.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you said wait.
Yeah, I thought you said wait.
Oh, I said fish.
Like you were
Oh, okay.
blasphemed.
Never mind. The outward facing sides of the wagons are opened up with like these awnings over them, and they have a bunch of trade goods for sale. Like people selling stuff out of the outside of these wagons. About 4 out of the like 14 or so wagons are open and selling stuff. Inside you can see stacks of lumber and other crates filled with stuff on the inside of it. One of these wagons, it has a red cloth covering it. These are like big covered wagons, like the ones that people live out of. And it has this red cloth covering instead of the traditional white, with a silver trim around it. And Jinbei, you know what this means. It means that this kind of cloth covering means that somebody from the Gandon family is present, which also means that it's a very important expedition, like an immediate member of the family.
Yeah.
Should we be worried?
I mean, would I be worried? A little. Should y'all be worried? Probably not.
Was that in character what you just said?
I think it was.
Might as well have been.
Yeah, his face. He sees the tent. And his face probably goes through about 6 emotions real quick. He pulls out one of the empty bottles of vodka.
You know, Jinbei, I just met you, but it sounds like you get arrested a lot. We gotta get worried about that here.
That's not what you need to worry about here now.
You want to elaborate?
No,
All right.
Austin, what
let's find a place to rest for the night.
What clan
Sound
is
good.
the vice associated with? Is that Gunsuk?
Gonsuk, yeah.
Okay. Which is south of Marigold?
It is south of Ulist.
South of Ulus.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ulist clan is in between Marigold and Gonsuk.
Gotcha.
All right, yeah, so you see these wagons circled just outside the town, and then there's a bridge that leads into the town itself. What are y'all doing?
We will go into town.
Find a place to stay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll find a place to stay for the night.
Okay, sounds good. There is one such place here that doesn't really have a name. It's like a community-run, very large, open kind of rest stop type building, where nobody really owns it. Really, the funds go directly to the mayor of the city, who then uses it on the city. So,
It got any rooms, or you said it's open?
yeah, it's just open. Like, you just pay a fee at the door. There's somebody, a representative of the mayor there, and you pay at the door, and then it's kind of like the place that you stayed in Laya. It's just a bunch of different like bunks and stuff.
All right.
No private rooms.
How much it cost, yeah?
Per night, this is per night per person is 1 silver piece.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll each pay that.
All right.
Okay.
How much was it
many-
again? One
One
silver?
person per night is 1 silver.
Everything
How long are you
runs
guys
together.
staying?
A night, I guess.
Just one. Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Yeah, you can pay as you go.
Yeah.
All right. What's the plan?
What time of day is it?
So this is on your 5th day, probably around midday.
Okay. I'm gonna look for some sort of guild hall. Anywhere that like jobs would be posted, or news would be shared.
Sure. Yeah. You, the main kind of open square at the center of this town is home to a large silver-barked maple tree that kind of spreads out over the entire square. And it's not paved, but there are some cobblestones and there's various benches around and people kind of gather here. There's a few like wooden stalls set up where people are selling various things, food, spare parts, tools, all sorts of stuff.
Gotcha. I'll ask around and see if there have been any tales of witches nearby.
Sure. Yeah. Basically, any kind of like jobs or like news or anything you basically get by hanging out at the square and talking to people and listening to people. There's no like official. It's just basically cool. You go to the gossip center.
Yeah.
And that's where you get all the gossip.
Yeah, and I have a feature called Quick Contacts, so I'm basically just spending the next day talking to people and making contacts within this city, within this town.
Okay.
And I have criminal connections as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get you a specific name later on.
Okay.
But you would run into... How discreet are you being about meeting these people?
Not severely discreet.
What are you asking about? What are you asking for from them?
So, not asking for anything in particular yet. Just saying I'm in town, saying I've dealt with I've fixed a lot of people's problems in the past and would like to help solve some of theirs if they would offer something in return to be negotiated later.
Okay.
And give my whole spiel about, perhaps you have heard of me, I am Durovich, the premier investigator of Novi.
Yeah, some people here have read your books.
Nice.
We'll one person in particular, wants you to sign a copy of one of their books. They're like, they rush up to you with, they're like, I didn't even think you'd come out to Karavokrin. It's so far away. Could you please sign my copy of The Big Dormancy?
I am always here for my fans. Pleasure. Who can I make this out to?
Oh, how about you just sign my forehead instead right here? I'll never wash it off.
All right, yes, I sign his forehead in the book.
Yeah. Oh, you're amazing. You're amazing.
Yes. Do you know any criminals
the next book?
Or witches?
Is this research for your next book?
This is. You know, I have solved every problem in Alosir, and now I am here to solve the problems of
every single problem.
Yep. You can read about them in my
Last time I heard
books.
From Alosir, they were getting ready to go to war.
Shut up.
Yeah, even the brewing war between Feldar and
Adessia? That remains to be seen.
I heard there are camps.
No.
Actually, I think that hasn't happened yet in the timeline. I think that happened in Lydon,
that happens
right?
in the future. Okay. It happens over summer.
How do you know that?
I feel like seeing the brewing war between Adessia and Feldar is just like that's just a constant.
Yeah, like, of course.
Yeah, it's always. Of course they're fighting. Yeah.
It's like, oh, you've heard about Canadians being nice?
They're either at war or the war is brewing. There's no in between.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no peace.
Witches. Let me think. Witches. I did hear Frostfell stuff going on in the north. You know, Materine Castle got attacked recently.
Yes, we were there.
Some people stopped by recently. They were asking about people with a big, what was it? Some sort of metal container. They were telling us to watch out. And then kind of like looks.
I'll step in the way. I'll step in the way.
Do that thing like from a Bug's Life where they put the big beetle in front of like the things so they can't see them.
All we have on this thing is a bedroll.
Yeah.
That's it.
They were asking about these box and a group of people. How odd. What sort of people
they said
were
they were heading this way and to keep an eye out for them and let them know if they found anything. Might have something to do with witches, you know?
Yes,
These
it
people
always
seemed
could
pretty
be.
severe.
Witches are wily sort, I must tell you.
Yeah.
And if I
Yeah,
can
talked to the mayor about it and everything. He told everybody to keep an eye out.
we will keep an eye out as well. And if I can give you a little bit of a hint for my next book, for your, have to keep a little low profile in the town, of course. So
Oh,
your
of course. I won't tell a soul. Desra.
Yes, I have sent. Oh.
Oh.
I just like had a stroke real quick.
Whoa, yeah. Yeah, that really took me a while. Whoa.
Yeah, I am a part of there are 3 main acts of this book. I am departing from my usual formula to tell smaller tales in a larger package. Give you a bit
An
of
anthology.
Yes, more or less.
Weird.
And one of them delves deep into the Frostfell. It is a great adventure in this land. Great
They
land
have
of
mysteries
Garvokri.
there?
Oh, plenty of mysteries. Read about
Do they
it.
like kill each other, like steal each other's family heirlooms, or like what do they even do? Like I thought they were just like, ice monsters.
Well, you would be surprised. There are plenty of secrets hidden in the north, and there have been tales, if you don't mind me spoiling a bit, of sentients coming from the Frostfell into towns and stealing from those in the south.
Really?
Need to keep your pocketbook under wraps, my friend. Yes.
All right, I'll keep an eye out.
Good. Keep it. Yes.
You really are
book-
the world's greatest detective, Durovich.
Am I not? Yes. Be ready next holiday season. Yes.
I already pre-ordered it.
Oh, good.
We've got that. Already got toxic monetization. Let's go.
Yep. Good. Thank you for your work. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, pet, pet.
Okay. Yeah. You're the best. I'm never washing my
Never
forehead
wash
ever.
your forehead. Yes. Okay.
No.
Love you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, that was
And
useless.
runs off.
I am the caravan you said when we entered. Is that shops or that's just like them staying there? Like
That's
you
like
just
where
say their
they're.
question.
That's where they're staying. Yeah, but their caravans also like double as shops. Like,
Okay, I will
that
go.
they sell when they're passing through.
I will
town.
go
Yeah.
window shop and just browse.
Yeah, all sorts of tools. They have a lot of furs, treated or otherwise, some like fur clothing as well. They seem to be carrying a lot of that. Also wood carvings as well.
Oh, very nice.
Although, browsing around here, the kind of stuff that they're selling and everything, and like the amount of things they have for sale is nowhere near justified for the amount of wagons that they have. They have like
Lose.
they have like they have way too many wagons for what they're selling.
I will peruse
Okay.
while he is off doing whatever he was doing.
I will discreetly tell the rest of them. They are looking for all of you and the box, so keep it under extra wraps. Yes.
Good to
But that's
know.
all. I will approach a shopkeep.
What?
Hello.
Hey.
What time are y'all open to
Uh,
for good purchasing?
I don't know. Depends
What?
on when you want it. Depends on why. We
'Cause I
don't really
left-
have a time. We just kind of close up when people stop coming.
Oh, because I left some money back and I got a little bit to do, but I could come back like later tonight and look at some
Tonight?
stuff. Yeah. I gotta do a couple
we'll probably be
errands. and
closed
then-
after sundown.
All right, I'll try to make it back before sundown then.
Okay.
Where's everybody else while this is happening?
In the town, I assume, doing what? What are y'all doing?
I don't have anything in particular I want to do here. Did we arrive here at the end of the day, or like
Midday.
Midday?
Are there any like libraries or anything? Did you say?
This town's not big enough for a library, although the mayor is known to have a private collection.
Oh, okay. They're just gonna make
Just
another
walk around with Baron.
comprehension elixir and keep studying through the books.
Okay.
They're just gonna
Yeah,
sit on like a bench.
it's
somewhere.
really hard considering that you're missing the foundational concepts of working with raw, like pure ether from the astral desert.
Yeah,
But
they're just like staring at it, just being like, work.
yeah, like you're missing some like fundamental concept that you're gonna need to know that before you can crack these.
Baron, do you
They're
have
just
Tinker's
trying to
tools?
memorize as much as they can, and then just like,
Okay.
what?
Sorry, do you have Tinker's tools?
Nope.
Damn. I'm just carousing the rest of the day.
Right.
All
I
right,
will.
sounds good.
One time while I'm off at this place by myself, I will pick up whatever is on the table, and I will have palmed a little piece of jewelry in between a couple of my fingers as I'm holding it out and just looking at the object I picked up. Oh, this is a nice piece you got here. How much for this one? And I'll hold it out in his direction.
While also having
Yes, making it visible to his eyes.
For you, sir. I'll give you a gift for free. Although I do need to discuss with the head of the caravan for it, of course.
All right. You need me to tag along, or?
Yeah. Probably more of a personal matter.
All right. I mean, it is business after all, I suppose.
Yeah. So he steps out a door behind the wagon, and you step between the little tongues and into this inner circle where they're set up like a campsite. They have some pavilions set up, a campfire going in the middle, and several benches and stuff as well. And he leads you to this kind of younger human man who's sitting next to a younger human woman. They are both Sanja clan, judging by their tattoos. The man kind of stands up and extends a hand and says, Gandenu Tol Sanja, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, pleasure's all mine, sir.
This here is my wife, Erhi Volya Sanja. Erhi is the name of the current head of the Sanja clan. So this is her daughter.
My guy!
Holy shit. Oh my gosh.
He has a little stand next to him that there is a falcon sitting on with kind of the stuff on the feet. I forgot what they're called. I think jesses is what they're called, tied up
Sounds
to the
good
stand.
to me.
And it's kind of like staring you down as you're sitting there. It says, welcome to my camp. I'm glad that you could meet us here in person. We love doing work with your people.
And they as well. Pleasure is reciprocated to the max.
Of course. So, I believe that you had something.
I will pull out a
for me
piece of parchment and flick it over to him.
All right, he takes it, opens it up, looks at it, says, weird method, but okay. I assume you want to check the merchandise.
Of course.
All right. Brings you over to this large wagon that is filled with furs, like stacked up on top of each other, and he kind of reaches in and pulls them up, and there's crates and crates in here. And he pops one open, and you can see swords and axes and suits of armor underneath. And then he says, and a little gift as well, and opens another box, and you can see gold bars lined up.
Oh, fuck.
You are far too generous.
For our organization's continued relationship.
Of course. Awfully kind of you.
Of course.
No.
So we'll be taking these west. We assume that this will get us past the
it will indeed.
lookouts.
Just hand
All
it over
right,
and
that's
they'll
great.
you on through.
That's great. And I hope that we can keep doing this. It's very profitable for both of us, of course.
You are absolutely correct.
And he will palm you something and kind of put a hand on your back and sends you on your way.
I will, when I am out of eyeshot and have some privacy, I will take a look at.
Yeah, you have 3 platinum pieces stacked up in your hand.
Ooh.
All right, and then
Plus
I'll just
the gold
head back.
bars?
No,
you didn't give those to him.
No.
It's just like, this is
No.
what we're
Yeah,
taking
right.
west.
Gotcha.
I will just then go back to same thing, just carouse kind of the rest of the day and eventually head in for the night.
Yeah, you got a lot of money now. Nobody can break these coins, by the way. Nobody has that kind of gold around here. Although if you do stop at one of these merchants here, then they would be able to exchange it for you.
Oh,
In case you wanted to convert it to gold.
Oh,
How much
hold on.
platinum is this? 100? Or
Platinum is 10 gold.
Platinum's
10 gold. You gotta stay here for 100 nights if you pay them a platinum.
Fuck.
All right,
Well,
we're
that's
making
the
a base.
campaign now. Yeah.
So
it for me.
Not a
you
bad
head back.
location.
You guys party. What's your plan? Heading north?
Yeah.
For the following day. Yep.
Okay. You pack up. Anything left you want to do in the town?
It really just depends
Rations
on
if
if
we
I'm
need
able
it.
to
Yeah.
talk to a
rations.
criminal contact.
Okay. Then we will end it here for today, and we'll start next session with that then.
Cool.